Talking, baby. I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Although you didn't call me silly, honey, you're shady.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, Daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
I don't always show my ass, but I got a little boy that think he finna play with me today, and he not.
Ooh. Sorry if I scared y'all, but I'm scared to be on these streets, y'all. I really am scared to be on these streets. It's a murderous weekend. They taking out everybody. I think there's a prearranged hits. Y'all not seeing it. People are getting people back for stuff that happened months ago, and y'all not even looking at it. Y'all looking at what's going on now. This stuff is, I wouldn't say premeditated, but it's definitely strategic. We may break it down. What's up, Brixton? How you doing? Thank you for being a tofu, and I hope all is well with you. What's up, Sunday? Even though it is Saturday, and tomorrow is your favorite day. What's up, girl? By the Mystic? How you doing? Thank you for being a tofu, and thank you for all your support behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, side of the scenes, and all around. Ron P, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? My name is not Sir Kong. Ron P. My name is not Sir Kong. Well, the ladies say I'm King Kong, but Ron P, come on now. Ron P, now I'm going to have to play this clip just for you, okay? I'm going to have to play this clip just for you. Just for you, Ron P. This one right here, because that's what Booger will say, Sir Kong.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no! Okay.
Child.
Come on, Ron P. They call me Sir Queen. I don't need my own people messing up my name, Ron P. Come on, Ron P. That you hurt my feelings. I'm about to cry, like the Nola rap. Anyway, let's continue. What's up, Huggy Pacino? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Auntie Donna? How you doing? I'm talking, baby. I'm talking to you, Auntie Donna, baby. How you doing? Good to see you. Who else is in here? Did I get everybody? What's up, Nessa? Oh Lord, Nessa done changed her avatar. Oh Lord. You know what's on and popping when Nessa changed her avatar. Oh Lord. You know, she put some thought into her avatar. There ain't no what Brianna loves pound cake avatar. That is, I am majestic. I am athletic. And I am royalty avatar. Yes, it is. What's up, L. Edwards? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Gemini 75? How you doing? Good to see you as well. Always a pleasure. All right, so let's get it popping. In case you come out late, make sure y'all get y'all bulletproof vests because it's a whole lot of machine gun firing over here. Okay, oh Lord, duck, y'all better duck.
I don't always show my ass, but I got a little boy that think he finna play with me today, and he not.
Oh Lord, oh Lord. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm so busy doing all this crazy stuff. I forgot to upload the damn agenda. We got an agenda, y'all. We got an agenda. I just gotta upload it. Thank God for technology. Thank God for technology. While we waiting, feel free to throw to the live. Please subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Yes, I did take last night off because I was touched. I was just touched by all the developments of last night, and I could not go through with the developments last night. We will touch on those, but that's why I didn't go last night. I just felt it was best to just fall back, sit back, and just lay in my bed and just let things culminate to the next day. Oh Lord, hold on one second. I gotta upload this doggone agenda. Hold on, bear with me. Oh, child, there's a lot going on. Yes, it's gonna be a heck of a broadcast today. Oh, yes, it is. Hold on, 1 second. I can find the doggone thing. Y'all having a good weekend? Y'all having now to my white people? I do have a question for y'all. Don't take it offensively. I do have a question for my white Caucasian supporters. I hate that word Caucasian. So what is it? When I think of Caucasian, I think of something like cotton or something. I don't know. But anyway, Caucasian. And so don't take offense. White, yellow, purple, green, orange, whatever it is. All right. I think I got the agenda, y'all. All right, let's see what y'all saying in the chat before we start. What's up, Babs? How you doing, Babs? Hey, Babs, you know Ron P got my name wrong. He's sitting over there joining the ops. I don't know what the hell the ops is. Every time I see an ops, I think about octopus or operation. He called me Sir Kong, Babs. The nerve. Sir Kong. Anyway. All right, so let's get it started real quick. Feel free to thumb to the live and please subscribe to the channel. This is going to be a very interesting live, so I can tell you that much. All right, let me get my agenda real quick. Hold on. Where you at, agenda? Agenda. Oh, no, what? Oh, no, hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay. Ooh, I can see. Here we go. Help me. Massage. White people, I have questions. Tattoo, IGIT, holiday list. Oh, yeah, a lot of people looking at stuff, including fruit underwear. Shame on Jay Wilson. Oh, yes, shame on Jay Wilson. Kiki bless Nyca. Nyca is right, Nyca white, and then Terri P. So that is the agenda. That's the things we're going to talk about tonight. So let's talk about help me. Oh my God, y'all, help me. Well, that's what I was screaming yesterday when I went to go get my massage. I was late because, I love y'all. I did my broadcast in front of y'all. Y'all take precedence in my real life. Now, this is crazy. This area is affecting my real life. Now, I went to go get my massage, right? Now, I went to do a different massage. I don't know what it's called, some lip foamy massage or whatever, because I told you I had this kind of discomfort in my back. Lo and behold, now, I don't know why in the world I was screaming for the ladies of Avatar Nation. I was thinking of Philly T, Spicy of Philly, Brixton Bay, Gemini 75, Babs. I think of Nessa Allen. I was screaming for all y'all because I was like, this was what this lady did, y'all. I ain't never had nobody do this to me, ever. This lady took her thumb and stuck it under my armpit and started digging in it. And I was like, now I learned that I can't act macho because when you act macho with these people, they think they're doing a good job and they could take the pain. She started digging. I was like, oh, she said, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I like, no, it ain't okay. And I was like, the ladies in Avatar Nation, please come get this lady. Please come get this lady. Please come get this lady. I was thinking a girl by the biscuit too. Anybody I left out, please forgive me, but I was in a lot of pain. Yes, you're right, Brixton, that one. And it was supposed to be for an hour, but I was late. So I said, let's just do 30 minutes. Thank God. Yes, you said lymphatic massage, drainage. Well, she didn't drain a damn thing except the pain in my head. So she was digging. She said, it's okay. It's okay. I like, no, it ain't okay. That hurt. That hurt. Then she decided she wanted to jump on my back. Well, okay, I've been through this before where they jump on my back. But this, I ain't never had nobody do a reverse cowgirl on me. Now I'm face down. Everybody know what a reverse cowgirl is. Now y'all don't get no play. Well, that's on you. Go look it up. Like y'all docs everything else. Docs reverse cowgirl. So she decided I'm face down now. She decided she wanted to do a reverse cowgirl on me and pretend like she in the WWE. And what I mean by the WWE, she then pulls my legs up. She pulls my leg. I ain't never had my legs pulled up before. She pulled my legs up. I was like, what the hell? I thought like Ron P was gonna be the referee and begin to count. That's how much y'all messing with me in my real life. Then we're not done yet. She decided to do a spin. She spun on my back, then decide to go ahead and pull my arms up too. So imagine my big ass, this little Chinese woman on me, pulling my arms up. And then she got a nerve to tell me, lift up your head. I was like, what in the world? Then the session started off like this. Do you want some medicine? I was like, what you mean medicine? She's like, oh, that's okay. I was like, I'm not taking nothing you about to give me. I don't know y'all like that. Talking about some medicine, then have my ass over in Asia, I don't know, doing some plantation work or picking some rice on the rice fields. Oh, hell no. So yeah, I was screaming for the ladies at Avatar Nation last night. She was, oh Lord, she was, yeah, I ain't never had nobody dig in my armpit. I don't dig in my own armpit. Like, what the hell? I was like, y'all, I thought, and then she had like this eyedropper thing, but all I could hear was it clanging against the little bottle. Like, oh shit. I said, they're about to stick me with something. And all it was, she was droplets. But when she sat up there and stuck me in my armpit, I was like, oh Lord, they sticking me with something. But Lord, y'all, I don't know. Y'all, I didn't know. She was spinning on my back, all this stuff. I ain't never had nobody. I was like, ooh. She said, you okay? It's okay. I ain't never had nobody tell me it's okay. Like I'm telling her I'm in pain. You gonna tell me it's okay. Usually the lady say, are you okay? Not it's okay. And I was, ooh. So yeah, I was dreaming of the ladies at Avatar Nation come. I said, I want these ladies to come pull her off of me. So yeah, so that was help me because I was definitely screaming, help me. Like, you okay? It's crazy. Oh Lord. And then she had to pull my legs. She could pull my legs. And I had my socks on. Lord have mercy. Imagine if I was Brianna with some stinky feet. Oh, thank God I had some clean. I was thinking about going to the gym and then there. Oh, thank God they go, because she would have been talking about me in Asianese, or Japanese, or Chinese, and would have been like, oh, these sticky feet, he's sticky butt. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all got to try that, but just tell them to be gentle. Please tell them to be gentle. Okay. Yes, Brixton's got it right. Lymphatic massage drains in case y'all want to go get one. Oh Lord. I told I was coming back too. I said, oh, I'm coming back. And I was gonna come back, but I kind of healed myself. But she was rough. She was rough. Oh, she was rough. Oh Lord. And I know they were talking about me in that whatever their native tongue was when I showed up. I said, this is one of the times I wish I knew what you were talking about. And I'm going back Sunday. I don't know. Because like I told you, I had never had nobody do no reverse cowgirl on me and pull my legs up, y'all. Y'all got to picture that. She did a reverse cowgirl. Her legs were straddled over me. And then she pulled my legs up. Like, I'm serious. Like, I thought I was in a wrestling match for a minute. That was crazy. Y'all just thinking about that right now. Oh, yeah. Let's move on, y'all. Let's move on. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. All right. So this is a question to my white people. I have questions. Listen, y'all. Now, I was driving yesterday. I had to go into the kind of like the bad part of the area or whatever. And you know all about gentrification. Now, I can't admit, like, why white people? Now, these ain't no offense, y'all. There's scruffy people of all nationalities. These ain't no scruffy white people. These are like athletic, well-to-do white people. And this is not one occurrence. But why do white people feel comfortable going in neighborhoods, jogging, walking their dogs that I don't even feel comfortable and riding bikes that I don't even feel comfortable in? Like, I'm like, do y'all see something I don't see? I really am asking that. Do y'all see something that I don't see? They walking their dogs, they jogging, everything. And I'm like, do y'all see something I don't see? So I was just putting that out there to my white people. I'm like, what are y'all? I don't know. I'm like, I wouldn't be walking down here. I wouldn't be driving down here. I definitely sure hell won't be walking my dog down here. I don't know. And they be women too. And they be in the skimpiest of outfits. I'm like, you know, there's some old that ain't had the JJ in 20 years, and he see you just jiggling and all that other stuff. Anyway, that's what I'm just saying. That's my question. All right, next up is I'm thinking about getting a tattoo. And I'm really thinking about getting a tattoo. and it's gonna be a tattoo that says IGIT. It's gonna say I in God I trust. And I'm debating if I'm gonna do it. I really think I'm doing it. I really think I'm doing it. I was thinking about it over a long time ago, and then I was in the gym today, and it occurred to me. It's like, you know what? I could get a tattoo. I want to get a tattoo, so I'm thinking about getting a tattoo. What you say, Candy Love? SK, you see it a masseuse, not a massage therapist. Back to the clowns. Mm, okay. I don't know. All right. You say I'm going in and out? Okay, I'll be right back. I'll refresh. Mhm. There's two of us up here. What you doing up here? Get down. I don't know if that's the right one, but I don't know. Either one, we're gonna go soon. Y'all better duck, y'all. Y'all better duck.
I don't always show my ass, but I got a little boy that think he finna play with me today, and he not.
All right, and we're back. Hopefully that didn't scare you. I was saying that I'm thinking about going to get a tattoo. So I think I'm just gonna get it on my wrist, my bottom wrist. It says IGIT in God I trust. Because I mean I don't have any tattoos, I don't think. After yesterday, that lady may have given me one. But yes, I mean that was on my mind. So I just want to share that with y'all that I might get a tattoo. I don't know. But I was thinking about getting a fake tattoo to see how I look and then get the real one. But it's just a thought. It's just a thought. Let me bring the agenda back up. All right. So thought I would share that with y'all that I might get a tattoo. Next up is the holiday list. Now I'm sharing this because my supporters asked me to share this. Holidays are coming up. I don't celebrate no birthday. I don't celebrate no bar mitzvahs. I don't celebrate no marriage. I don't celebrate all that other stuff. I can't share that with y'all. So the people have say, you know what, that's not fair. Other content creators, are able to put out this stuff, but you don't ever do so because you stay committed to your brand and who you are. And they said, well, maybe you could do something for your holiday. So this is, I've created the holiday list. It's very small. People have asked me to add stuff to it. So this is my holiday list. It's on Amazon. I think you have to be like an Amazon Prime member or something like that to send it the gift way. And I'll show you real quick. Hold on. So this is in case you want to. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. And thank you to the elf that sent that already fulfilled one of the items on the list. Hold on. How do I do this? Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Share the screen. Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, so this is the list right here. You know, stuff like that. Stuff that I said that can help with my mental and physical well-being, but it also can help with the channel. I do have a high price ticket item there, but that would definitely help in some of the things I want to do with the channel and stuff like that. But like I said, this is for my supporters because they asked for it, and I do want to oblige and give y'all the opportunity to support and stuff beyond cash apps and all that other stuff. Because some of the stuff that the person gave me, I'm definitely going to use in my broadcasts and stuff like that. So the way you do it, this is the thing. You can't do it like a normal gift list. You have to actually go select the item and then add it to the cart. And then you have to add the email address that I'm going to give you, because when you add or put the email address, when you select it as a gift, it then sends me a notification that someone wants to send me a gift. And this is the email address, okay? Avatar Amazon King at gmail.com. Avatar Amazon King at gmail.com. That is the email address you use in order to send it as a gift. Okay. All right. Because you can't send it right now through the regular way because I don't have my address listed. So are you going to do a live unboxing? That's a great question because I am going to do a live unboxing, but it's going to be an ASMR unboxing. I'm going to unbox the stuff that y'all send me, but it's going to be ASMR. And then if I could use it, I could use it. If I could use it, then like the one thing the person gave me, I could use in my broadcast. So for that particular item, I'm going to use that during my broadcast and stuff like that. And then, for the stuff that's fitness stuff, I'll definitely show you something and stuff like that, how it was used. So stuff like that. So yeah, so send it to avatar Amazon King at gmail.com. That is the email address you use. It does work. The person did send me stuff, so I know that it does work and it's not faulty. Like it does. I'm not gonna say that it doesn't work. But that email back up. Yeah, that's the email. Oops, sorry. That's the email address. Yeah, avatar Amazon King at gmail.com for you to select if you want to use it as a gift. Okay. And let me repeat that one more time. You can't do it the regular way because the address is there, but Amazon has a this is something new. Okay. I didn't tell y'all. I did tell y'all that. This is something new that Amazon has done. So they create a way for if you have a girlfriend or a coworker or somebody that you like or a doorman that you want to get something for the holiday, but you don't know their address, you could just ask them for their email address and you could send them something by getting a gift or an item and putting it in the cart. Then when you go to the cart, it says, so do you want to send this as a gift? You check the box and then it asks for the email address of the person. And then that person will get notified that you want to send them something. And that's how it works. Okay. All right. And you can use this beyond me. I mean, you can use this for your friends, family, students, coworkers. I don't know, maybe even a annoying neighbor or something. All right, so that's what I wanted to share with you guys. All right, so let's get back to what y'all really came here for. Okay. All right, let me get that off the screen. Let's get Avatar Amazon King at gmail.com. All right. Oh, did I share the list with y'all? Hold on. This is the list, the link to the list. And I know my moderators are doing it too. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Nessa, for putting that. I appreciate you sharing that with the people. Thank you so much. Yeah, because it was trying to send it to me. I couldn't figure out what to do. You gotta send it. Put that email address and then select a gift as a gift, and then everything should go through. Uh, yeah, because people will have to give up their physical location. Like people will accept the gift, but you may not know that you want to give up your physical location and stuff like that. So I think Amazon. I think that people complained and they heard it. What's up, TC? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right, so let's get into it. Let me bring the agenda back up, y'all. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna play this thing one more time. Because I think it's definitely fitting for what's going on. All right, here we go.
I don't always show my ass, but I got a little boy that think he finna play with me today, and he not.
Yeah, it definitely has been a murderous weekend, but I've got an interesting perspective on a lot of things, and I'm kind of glad I didn't go live today because I definitely put in work and understanding what was going on, the players, all this other stuff. So here we go. Oh, you from Europe? What's up, man? You said Hussein. Sorry if I murdered your name, Dranini. Sir, you're a very wise and intelligent man. It is my second time to drop down. I've always watched you. Greetings for you. Thank you and happy holidays to you. I appreciate that. I don't get many compliments. I do from my people, but from just casual fans, it's not always the most pleasant. So I do appreciate you dropping down and saying hello, and I hope all is well with you. And like I said, happy holidays for you and Avatar Nation. Thank you for your kind words. I appreciate them. And thank you for watching. What's up, No Nonsense? How you doing? Good to see you, as always. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Fruit underwear. Now, the lady over there, now, Ron P. Look, I know you call me Sir Kong or whatever, but I was gonna see that clip I was gonna play was gonna be this clip. Now, how in the world they gonna be over there on Brianna's live? Now she going over to a baby shower. Okay, I'm not gonna go in on that part. She said she going to a baby shower. Then someone had a nerve to suggest that she go over there with some fruit underwear. And I was like, what in the world?
Bam, bam, bam. I don't know what she was thinking. I know what I wanna see. Bust that pussy.
Damn, what the fuck y'all looking at? Y'all supposed to be watching her motherfucking dance moves, not me. Shit.
I was like, fruit underwear. Nah, I ain't making this up. Somebody said, go over there, get you some fruit underwear. I guess Brianna looking for a man, or she thinks she could pick up a man at the baby shower, and they told her to get some fruit underwear. I was sitting in my mind. I was like, where in the world are there that many fruit trees for? Oh. I was like, no, they didn't. I know they didn't say fruit underwear. I was like, oh no, they didn't.
Nice.
Booty so big, word, Lord, have mercy.
Oh, hey. Oh, that wasn't the one I went, but that was Lord have mercy too. Oh Lord. This is the one I really meant to play when I heard that. Oh Lord. Yeah, Ron P know all about fruit undies. I'm sure he got a whole drawer full of fruit undies. But yeah, somebody in the chat told her to go get some fruit undies. I was like, okay, what are you who eating on that? Who's snacking on that? I mean, do they squish when you sit down? Like, why would you even suggest that to Brianna? Like, I was like, what? And then she said something about what she said, some cocoa. What was it? Oh man, it was something they were talking about. She said something made her break out, and then she got some kind of I forgot the name of it. I was like, but yeah, she's lucky I forgot the name of that. What's up, Villanova? Girl, you need to go live. You need to go live. Uh-oh. I'm fixing food while listening. And we talking about fruit undies, and you need to start doing lives. Villanova, all them uploads. Anyway, we'll move on from that. All right, so yeah, so fruit underwear. Good luck to you, Brianna, in finding that. Okay, I don't know. Y'all, can y'all please take out that person? Talking about some Beyonce. Anyway. Oh Lord, it must be a Friday night. Anyway, or Saturday night. Anyway, shame on Jay Wilson, y'all. I'm gonna play this footage, y'all. Shame on Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson sat up there and called Lady Nyca, pretty much saying that she sounded like a slave and said that she is Forrest Gumpish. Then had the nerve to have Olivia on the panel, and she was sounding like a slave too. Talking about, I don't get no cash, or I only cash up I got from you. Jay Wilson was $10. No, I said, how you gonna sit up there and say that Lady Nyca is a slave and you're supposed to be an educator and promoter of black excellence, allegedly. And then you're gonna sit up there and dog this woman out and say that she sound like a slave, and then she sit up there and say that she could play in a slave movie or something like that. I could not believe that. And then at 2 or maybe 30 seconds later, have Olivia the Oracle sound like a damn slave too. I was like, the hypocrisy, the selective hypocrisy. It's unbelievable. You said I just went live 15 minutes ago and last night for 5 minutes each. I'll go live. So okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, let's play that because I gotta bring the receipts to the people. Hold on, y'all. So here we go. The nerve. The nerve. And this is what Strayer University told you. This is what Strayer University taught you to do and tell how to sit up there and promote racial stereotypes. Lord have mercy. Let's sit over there and say, how would you like to be called an Uncle Tom? You see what I'm saying? Like, it could go both ways. It's just unbelievable. Hold on. I got to bring the receipts because they say, I'm messy. You so messy. You're such a liar. Your pants on fire. No, I'm not. My pants are extinguished. Here we go. Shame on Jay Wilson. Here we go. Hold on. Is it? So disappointed. Strayer University in my ears. All right, here we go. How about the people at Strayer University would love to hear this? I wouldn't do that, but be doing the most. I'm sure they don't want your brand associated with you. Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Somebody said we treat Rico like a teenager, and Rico is not a teenager. Rico is 30 some odd years old.
They 30. Yeah. Lord have mercy. All I know is you can't go around coddling people, especially people. No, this is what I was gonna say. Folk need to stay off their phones and stop giving people ammunition, and they won't get to come online and say this, that, and the other. And then you have to be maybe the reason why they keep taking them back is because they done talked about a whole lot of their associates to him, and maybe they don't want him to spill the tea. Now I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm just saying. Because you know how folks get on the phone, Jay Wilson, and you be having all types of conversations. But when you come to YouTube, you should not be having those types of conversations with people on the phone.
You know, I love to hear Lady Nyca talk.
Oh, here we go.
She said, I done told y'all.
Well, I heard her say if he keep on, she gonna come back and spill all the tea. She gonna spill her damn self.
One thing for certain, two things for sure. That I told you, Kiki, that I wasn't trying to do this. I have been over backwards for you, Kiki, and I've done all of this, and this is what you get. This is what you give, see, and you can only take so much, baby. But when you start getting Lady Nyca, man, I'm telling you, Lady Nyca would be excellent, like in an old slave movie. Okay.
Oh my God.
Because I took yes, the man, so I told
Oh my
him,
God.
because Lady Nyca be giving me that lay down upon the Swanee River tea.
Wow.
She be giving me that gone with the wind tea.
Wow.
I'm like, oh, and it's not to say the lady like that, but she talked.
Wow.
What I said that I was gonna do, and this is what I said, and one thing's for certain, and two things for sure. It's kind of like a Forrest Gump-esque type.
Wow, Jay Wilson. You sat up there and said that lady should play in a slave movie, and she Forrest Gumpish. Wow. And you're the advocate for telling people to get education, to go to school. You want to dog Rico out and all these other people, but you want to sit up there and tell that lady that she'd be perfect to play in a slave movie and she Forrest Gumpish. So now you saying that she's coming across as mentally delayed. And then he gonna round it up and say, oh, I like Lady Nyca. For what? Don't like me if you're gonna talk about me like that. That's crazy, Jay Wilson. To sit up there and tell that lady sound like a slave. It should play in a slave movie. And she sound Forrest Gumpish. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What's up, Sharona B? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. But let's not stop there. Let's move on to how he's on the panel with Olivia, but Olivia sound like a damn slave herself. Hold on 1 second. Let me play that for y'all. The hypocrisy of it all. So why do you say Olivia sound like a slave and she sound Forrest Gumpish too? Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. 1 second.
A super chat or a cash app or something like that, because child, I'm not politicking for no kind of cash app or a super chat. Matter of fact, Jay Wilson, I think the last time I got a super chat, I think you gave it to me. I think it was for like $10.
$10.
Okay, I think it's the last time I got one. Can't nobody ever say I be politicking for that kind of thing. That's not my world.
The last time I got a can, I thought for $10. That sounds kind of slavish to me, right? She sound kind of Forrest Gumpish too, right? The hypocrisy of it all. So shame on Jay Wilson. All right, let's move on from that. Hopefully he understands, like, yo, you have a platform. Yeah, you try to represent education, but people don't feel motivated to go to school after hearing what you say and the things that come out about your behavior. So I wish he could stop promoting Strayer University and start promoting Backyard University, because that's where it sounded like he went to, in the backyard. All right. Next up we got not shame on Jay Wilson, Kiki, Bless, and Nyca. All right. Let me get into this real quick. So let me put down my gadget real quick. Now, y'all know this whole situation that I've had with Kiki from day one. Now, Bless set up on Nyca's platform talking about, oh, I'm getting my rocks off about this. I predicted this. I predicted this. I said it's a matter of time before this situation transpire, right? Because he didn't respect them. He didn't respect their platform. But I was the subject of a lot of the antics that happened over on Bless platform. So Bless, you can miss me with the, oh, why is Sir King so happy that this is happening? Because I told you a lot of stuff involving him you let transpire on your platform. A lot of lies that you let happen or perpetuate came from your platform. So of course I'm not rejoicing in the moment. I actually feel it's kind of sad, but don't think I'm sitting over here grinning because you allow that man to spend a lot of defamatory and slanderous lies on your platform. And why he did on your platform? Because his platform sucks. It couldn't get no views. Okay. And you see what he did? He used both of y'all to get to his 1K. Now, like Lady Alika said, can he keep the 1K? Because after shenanigans today, people will unsubscribe just out of spite. But Bless, if you want to really understand why I'm grinning right now, I'm not happy. And like I said, I'm kind of sad because I see how emotionally invested y'all are. But I'm not sitting over here, not like I said, grinning because of the hell y'all put me through. From the defamatory accusation saying I doxed that man, you sit up there believing it. You sitting over there saying I have children on my platform, and I don't. So you can miss me with, oh, now I'm so sad. Now you know how it feels to be on the other side of the harassment and the lies. And it doesn't feel good, does it, Bless Watkins, to have people lie on you, whether they be true or not. He intentionally maybe told a lie. I can't say. But this information that's going on now was put out months ago. But at the time, they didn't want to talk about it because they all in this group. Now that it's breaking up, they want to talk about it. A lot of stuff is revealed over here, but because of the disdain is so great, or to go along, get along, they want to ignore it, but now they want to refer back to it. All the information is there. That's why people put people's names in the titles, so y'all can go back and accurately research what happened. Just go back and put the Miss O tells all or something like that. I think it's that. You'll get all the information that you need. It was put out months ago. But let me get back to Bless. It don't feel good now when you're on the other side of the harassment of the person that you promoted. And then I told you, I said, why are y'all with this dude? Even when the whole NOLA crew was around, I said, why are y'all promoting this guy? Why? Of all the people you could promote it, you could have promoted Honest Roll, you could be promoted Brian, you could be promoting so many other people who could go so much farther with y'all promotion. But you choose this booger wolf? I don't understand that. And he's not consistent with y'all brand. He's not even consistent with the way y'all move. Y'all promote him left, right, front, and center. And he don't have nothing on his channel. And this is another thing, y'all. Y'all messing with someone. Y'all sitting up here saying, why did you do this? 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 The dude has mental issues. Can y'all not understand that? He has mental issues. He sat up there and reverted back to it like being a sheepish child. When y'all asked him why I lied, I lied. Y'all messing with somebody that y'all don't even know whose mental makeup is. I don't. This is what I think, y'all. Somebody pushed this dude on them. Now I don't know if they receive monetary considerations or compensations for bringing them in. Bringing him into their fold. But it's like Nyca don't put up with crap. Like I don't understand this thing because Nyca usually gets rid of things that are an annoyance to her. So why would she keep Kiki around, which was nothing but detrimental to her brand? She said that people unsubscribe. When people unsubscribe, well, we know she's all about the money. That means she lost monetary considerations. So why keep around somebody that's not beneficial to your brand? Nyca didn't need him to fight her battle. She could fight her own battles. He was not a heavy hitter. She even said, we didn't know you. You came over here. But there's something they're not telling you. Somebody in the background pushed him on them because they don't put up with people that are an annoyance to them. He was annoying since day one. So something's going on that they're not telling you, but they're tired of it. And they already told you that there's somebody that they like is why they're putting up with these shenanigans. And then Nyca, tell us this though, Nyca. You're sitting up there saying, "Oh, he's not like this in real life." Then what is he like? Then what is he like? Because when you said that, I'm like, "Oh, he's not like this." So why the hell do you allow him to terrorize us on these damn streets, knowing that's not the way we operate and we move? We don't bring in children. We don't say sexually nasty things on a consistent basis, especially not for no man. Talking about he want to smoke the child and the mother. That's not even what you like, Nyca. So why you let somebody fuck up your bag, fuck up your brand? You can't tell me all we hear is I've been doing this for 20 years. Then you had the nerve to sit up here and say you are author. Who the hell knew you were author? Did anybody knew she was an author? She should be sitting over there trying to collab with Tim Blaine for a B sector, I don't know, trilogy or something. All we know is that you're synonymous with this dude Kiki. And we're sitting up here scratching our head. Why the fuck is she sitting up here tolerating this dude? Because we know you don't tolerate no problems. You get rid of problems, Nyca. So I'm perplexed by this whole situation. And like I said, I do feel as if there's someone in the background who is pushing him. Like he said he came over from Lady Snoop. But I think there's that whole Nola crew situation because they were pissed that I kept referring to as the Nola crew. And I do feel if one of the people, maybe two of the people, maybe three of the people in the Nola crew got something to do with this. I really do. I really do feel that way. And we not getting the whole story. And we still haven't got the whole story. But let me tell you this other part though. Themis O, a lot was revealed when Themis O came over here months ago. Okay. And I feel Themis O was still upset by what Bless was doing to her because Bless sat up there and accidentally sent a text message she meant to send to somebody else to Themis O. And in that text message, she was dogging Themis O out for what I recall. Okay. And yes, it was put out that Bless is jealous of Nyca's cash apps. Now, I don't know if the medical situation was mentioned, but yes, it was said that Bless is jealous of the amount of maybe cash apps that Nyca gets compared to her. It is what it is. But y'all need to go and listen to that live. I mean, it's there. And then we had Kimmy show up and I think pull her down. But you gotta understand, a lot of this information I feel is being funneled through Kimmy, right? Because we know Themis O and Kiki, they don't see eye to eye, right? They ain't talking. But Kimmy talked to, excuse me, Themis O talked to Kimmy and Kimmy talked to Kiki. Come on, y'all. And then what happened today? Kimmy go pop up on Nyca's panel. She didn't say much, but she popped up to quell anything that was to arise. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta work with me on this. Y'all gotta see what's going on here. Kimmy is the center point. Now, why this is going on, I feel because they did the Miss O wrong. I feel. And then Kimmy, Bless got a lot to say about Kimmy too. And I think Nyca may be getting the brunt of it. She may just be collateral damage. But y'all got to look at these moving parts. And I think right now they're using Kiki as the pawn. Because Kiki is really emotionally unstable. He needs acceptance. He needs reassurance. So those are weaknesses that people understand to prey on. I hope y'all understand that. So be careful. Be looking at who pop up and who playing David Copperfield and disappearing all of a sudden, and who's being the nemesis. Because you can easily play Kiki. He ain't to his I guess allegedly he got to his 1K, but he would do anything to get to his 1K. Let me talk about this 1K real quick. The 1K is not all that. Okay, the Kiki. I mean not the Kiki. Excuse me. The 1K. They make it seem is the grand da. The 1K only gets you what? Ability to be monetized, but you still got to keep up and doing that work, no? They're not giving you nothing when you hit that 1K. That 1K is just a number. It's just a barometer. It ain't like your life change or you feel a different way once you reach that 1K. So all this that he's doing, it's not worth it. But he thinks it is. And then they sit up there and say, "Oh, I accidentally put up the picture of the pills." Those who are content creators know, okay, you have to purposely put that up because if you don't put up a picture, it puts up a generic picture. Like for me, if I don't put a picture up for this live, it'll just put Tofo Alley. It will just put whatever my avatar is for my channel up. So you have to purposely select that. So I don't know why they're dealing with someone who is mentally unstable. That's a dangerous situation. Y'all need to leave that boy alone. Okay. Yeah, I'm calling him a boy because he's not acting like a man. That is a boy who is in a chronically aged man's body. Y'all need to leave that situation alone. That's a very dangerous and volatile situation. I don't know why y'all keep entertaining that, and I don't know why anyone keeps entertaining him. And I'm not hating on him, but what I saw when he changed into a sheepish little boy, said, "I'm sorry, I lied." All that let me know, yo, bro, you mentally unstable. You need to leave this shit alone. And people who rock with him need to leave him alone too, because let me leave that alone. Because some y'all just need to stop, because he's not built for this, and things could go left real quick. Because if y'all talk behind the scenes about real world situations, it take a moment of time for someone to start talking about real life situations that would trigger him. So the signs are there. Read the signs. He's sign. Leave that shit alone before it turns into something else that y'all wish y'all would have never been involved in the first place. So yes, Iris, they have been calling him. I've been saying that since day one. Since day one. So, well, Black Girls Code, yeah, you're right. They did, but Black Girls Code, I feel there's somebody in the background that put them up. Nyca does not deal with problems. Y'all don't understand it. Nyca does not deal with problems. She only deals with people that could be a benefit to her. She does not take on issues. If you can benefit her, she will work with you. If you can't benefit with her and you cause an issue, she cuts you loose. And she sure as hell ain't gonna promote you. So no, no, girl, but I'm not playing with mental illness either. I'm not saying this as a joke, but I'm serious. There is something wrong mentally. There's something going on. I could tell when there's signs of mental illness. There is a sign where he needs approval. He needs that attachment to someone that cares for him. It goes even when you're sitting up there calling people Miss Bless and Auntie. There is something wrong in the family dynamic that he does not have in his real life. Therefore, he's trying to search for online. There is an issue with family or being part of something that he thinks he can find here, and he's doing anything and everything he can to feel or show his worth to get allegiance or support from this community that he's missing in his real life. And the thing is, he feels that that should be shown both ways, and it's not being shown both ways because he's doing the most. And by him doing the most, he feels that he's showing his allegiance to them. But what he's doing is only separating himself from them. So I hope y'all understand that. What's up, the hood table? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So y'all got to look at that. All right. Next thing I want to talk about is the whole therapy situation. But before we do, I'm gonna go to commercial real quick, and we'll be right back. This commercial is brought to you by Ron P.
Oh, hell no.
All right. Oh. Brianna said, Brixton said, "Oh Lord." Well, Brixton babe, Brianna said she wants to be part of the advertisements. So here we go.
Nice. Booty so big, word, Lord, have mercy.
Oh, hell no.
Okay. Nice. Booty so big, word, Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy.
Oh, BL, don't quit coming over here. We just getting started. Yeah. All right. Next up, we got the whole therapy situation. Listen. Look, I'm cool with therapy, but this is the thing I'm saying. I didn't watch the ZX situation. I told y'all about how I feel about that area and how they roll. And if you know people are bringing guns to a baseball fight, then you know what you get into. and they the ones with the guns, and I'm the one with the baseball, and I don't want to engage with people. I don't want to fight people with baseball, and they want to fight people with Uzis, so let them fight people with Uzis. I understand that because I've seen things go left, and you get your warning, you get your premonition before those things go left, and I think I just you got to be careful. You got to be careful. You just got to understand you can't take on all this other stuff. What I'm saying is, look, I didn't watch it, okay, but people were messaging me about it, and this is the thing I tell Terri, like. We're a family over here, right? We're a community over here. Those who rock with us heavy. And we show loyalty and support. Now, this ain't no cult, so don't sit up here and say that like, oh, let me leave that alone. We ain't no cult like this, but we do care for each other, and the care extends beyond the platform. But you got to understand when you go into hostile territory and you start acting coy. Like I said, I don't know what transpired over there, but I heard some. I think some of the conversation dealt with certain things. Like I said, we're a family over here, so we know how to move. We know how to operate. You can't continue to bring your family members into situations that are going to turn potentially confrontational, right? And I'm saying that by saying you can't keep putting us in some shit inadvertently or whatever. And what I mean by that is obviously when you bring yourself into hostile territory, the chat is going to speak negatively about you, which may lead to some panelists speaking negatively about you, which then matriculates over here, right? Because it'll come up in the commentary, it'll come up in the chat, it'll come up in the panel. Then that leads us, myself and Lemon, to begin to make commentary and get involved in the situation because you made a choice to go over there, which is now bringing us and the family into a situation that we've been told you to stay the hell away from. Right? So all I'm saying is like you got to be careful how you move and all that. And we've been told you that. So is this what I'm saying now? I'm only addressing this publicly because it's been put out publicly, right? You're going over there to territories that you're not showing the same tone of voice. And it just looks funny. It just looks weird. It looks kind of weak, right? And she's even said this when she watched the playback. It looks kind of weak. For that to happen. So Terri, we have no issue with you, but those situations you can't. I mean, we're not going to. Let me just give you an example. So if they were to curse your ass out and talk about you bad and dog you out, dog out your cooking, your husband, your dog, your cat, your family, your job, your car, your hair, your voice, all that stuff, we ain't saying shit. We not getting in it. So you could go wherever you want to go, but the Avatar Nation family, we ain't saying nothing. Now you can come over here and say you care for us and all this other stuff. We care for you too, but we're not getting in no battles, no commentary that's about you. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. We are staying out of it. Because we got enough people already that we got to deal with. We don't need no more. That's pretty much what I'm saying. So that's all. The Avatar Nation family is not getting involved in your battles. Okay? Because when we get invested in a situation, we get invested heavy. We get invested heavy. Like we got people emotionally invested in attacks that happen to you. And then you pop back up on the panel. And you could pop back up. If that's what brings you joy, that's cool. But the issue that the Avatar Nation family has is that the same bravado that you show over here, you don't show over there. And I'm not talking about cursing, yelling, screaming. But if someone questions you hostilely, shit, respond hostilely back. Don't be, yeah, no. That don't rock well with us. Because we've become emotionally invested in you. And some of the people feel that you playing with our emotions. And that's all I'm saying, York. We get invested heavy over here because we care for each other. So when you go and show up in hostile territory and they treat you hostile and you're acting like your Mother Teresa or whatever, I think even Mother Teresa would sit up here and have more fire than you do. Let's be honest. I think Mother Teresa would get gangster on their ass. I really do. I think the nun will sit up there. Well, hold up, Booger Wolf. What you mean this? What you mean that? Don't you be sitting up here telling me I need a wine bottle. I think Mother Teresa would say that, but you're like, yeah, I don't drink that much wine. No, you can't. We can't allow that. We can't. You're welcome over here anytime, but the Avatar Nation family can no longer get emotionally invested in whatever transpires from your appearance or other panels. That's what I gotta say. Um, what's up, Shady Lies on YouTube? How you doing? Good to see you. Let me see what else you guys are saying. I like Tara, but I will say JC said the same thing to her too. Yes and no. See, he was trying to say that we don't like her over here, and that wasn't further from the case because they were trying to have her come at me, but that was nothing but respectful to her. So we went down that road. There was a whole lot of factors in that. I think that particular person saw that her interest was somewhere else and maybe didn't like that. So I don't know. There was a lot of moving parts in that too that I don't really want to get into. Yeah. Who is this? Um, I think she just likes being on panels, right? And when you're at someone's house, you sometimes do whatever you need to do in order to maybe be accepted. I don't know. I don't know who you are. You weren't mentioned. Does Terry not have her own identity now? How would you mean I'm not mentioned? I was not mentioned. I don't think you know me very well. I don't think you know me very well. Um, I'm not gonna read that one. Shady Lies on YouTube. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yo, cat. What's wrong with your cat? You know Natasha? What's up, Geechee girl? Let me see. Did I miss the questions of white people? Yes, I said with the questions of white people. I said, why do white people they be in the worst of neighborhoods, but you see them jogging, walking their dog, and bicycling? It's just I wouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be doing that. So that was the question. I was like, why do they feel comfortable doing that? When they, I mean, I'm just perplexed. I've seen it a lot. I've seen just like they be in rundown neighborhoods, and obviously we know gentrification is occurring. But damn, like y'all, they just be jogging and walking and dog. I'm like, oh hell no! I'll be trying to hurry up and get to the next light as fast as I can. But yeah, let me see. Let me see what you guys are saying. Then okay. Um, I think okay. So this is another thing. I think what I understand is she's not. She doesn't have. She wasn't every. How can I say this? She's playing with a different set of cards than everybody. Well, most of the people over here. Now, let me just say this. And now this is gonna be real shady. Now, if her voice sounded like Paulette, there'll be no Paulette Waters. There would be no problem. Okay, with Terry P. Let's be honest. But I think because Terry P has a certain voice tone and way about her and the way she fights, that causes a lot of other issues. Where if she was fighting with Paulette Waters, sound like Bruce's sister, then I don't think she'd be having these kind of issues. And that's the character, the persona, and that's some of the issues you have to deal with. Um, so yeah, that's my commentary for tonight. Feel free to throw it loud. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to. If you want to send a gesture, feel free to do so at $ Sir King Crown. Because the Asian lady sat up there and did a suplex on my back. So I'm still trying to deal with that mentally and physically. If you want to, feel free to do so at $ Sir King Crown. Now I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody wants to come up and share what they think. Tell us what you think about what's going on. Okay. All right, we're gonna be right back. If you don't have a bulletproof vest, you might want one right now. We'll be right back.
I don't always show my ass, but I got a little boy that think he finna play with me today, and he not.
Ooh, Lord. Oh Lord, I'm sure there's more stuff to pop off later today, whatever, this weekend or whatever. So yeah, it's very, very, very interesting. I do feel like Nika and Bless are breathing a sigh of relief to maybe be done with Kiki because he is a liability and will continue to be one. And as long as he's attached to their platform, they will not grow. Because he says some of the most violent, vitriolic things, and that stuff is said on their platform. So, Rico, bruh, what's going on? Like, I haven't really listened to the details of what's going on, but they're saying that Most Stick Baby is your boo thing now. Most Stick Baby is your boo thing. Ooh, child. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. Yes, and we see by Rico, I guess, hanging out with Most Stick Baby. Anyway, Rico is the man. Is he your man? That was like, what the hell? Steve, you cannot come in and that be your first comment because then I start thinking like he's your man. What the world? Steve, come on, man. That's like you was number one cheerleader. What the hell? Ooch. That's different if BL said something like that because BL used to be a former prostitute, allegedly. But damn, Steve, you didn't see any stains. What? Oh my God, you and him were together and you inspected his underwear? Oh my God, Stevie, what happened? So y'all were together and you inspected his underwear. You didn't see any stains? Wow. Okay. Rico has grown on you on more ways than one. I see. Physically and mentally, huh? Let me put that back up there. Hold on. Rico has grown on me. Woo! Uh-oh. Let me get my clip. I got a clip for that. I got a clip for everything. Hold on. Where that clip go? Hold on. Where is it? Oh, here we go.
Say what's now? I wanna tell you, the freak come out. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh Lord. What child?
What child?
All right. Well, I'm glad. Just get your pom poms. Oh Lord, where Kwani at? Kwani, can he borrow your pom poms? Because Kwani used to be an ex cheerleader. They said that Kwani got dumped on her head by one of the male cheerleaders. His hand slipped and she fell, and that's why she got a big old patch of hair on her head. And but she used to be a former cheerleader. Kwani, we need to borrow your pom poms because Steve Austin definitely need them. Oh Lordy. Oh Lord. Uh-oh. We got somebody coming to the stage. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hello? Uh-oh. Hello?
Hello.
How you doing?
If you could see me, you would know that I am fine. Go ahead and let Mama D talk.
How you know that's Mama D?
Come on, man. You know I know everything. Shh, don't tell them.
Oh, Lord. Hello? Hello? Oh, she hung up. I guess. She'll call back, I'm sure. So what's up, Auntie Donna?
Lord, what's not up? What's not up, SK? I just really came
Don't
up.
ask Steve Austin that. Sorry.
Oh, Lord. Let me sip on my wine.
Go ahead.
And then when you hit a lighter, you know the rest.
Oh, yes.
But I only came up here because, if you don't mind, I just like to speak on for the people, some of the people in Avatar Nation.
Go ahead.
Just to speak on the fact that we do not dislike Terri. That's what everybody is not getting. We care about Terri P. We've talked to her and tried to, how can I say, wrap our arms around her with a lot of situations back and forth up here with the panel. But we can't keep saying over and over again, telling her about clicking on to panels and not reading the room and not knowing that you're going up and trying to get up on people's platform that, first of all, don't care for you and don't give a fuck, excuse me, SK, about what you saying about your child because they're already plotted up, linked up in the background and got a different type of goal going on. We've tried to tell her about just be careful because It's a lot of stuff going on up here on these YouTube streets. It's not just what y'all see in the front. It's a lot that go on in the back. And if you're not paying attention to what's in the front, you won't know what's going on in the back. You can at least pick out half of what's going on in the back for what they do in the front. If you understand what I'm saying. Let me light my shit. But what you got to say, SK?
No, I agree with you, and that's the thing. You can't be naive because people will use you to prove a point, and then you wind up getting hurt. Like
No, BL, she's not homeless. She's not homeless. But we're not going to I think what SK was trying to say is we're not going to be out here root banging for when she go up on different platforms and stuff. She on her own when she hit these enemy territories and dealing with these other people when she can't read the room to know they don't give a fuck about her. They just sat up there. The man's wallpaper, whatever you call it, that stuff you put down before the people hit the StreamYard, the overlay, was goddamn coming at her from the goddamn door. You got to learn how to read the room a little bit or stay the fuck up off these people panels and shit. We do care for Terri, and that's the whole thing everybody not getting. We are tired of seeing her do stuff like that and then act like she don't know what she did wrong. You went over there and let them people make a goddamn fool of you. That's what you did wrong.
Yeah.
So y'all can stop all that. Nobody care about Terri. Yes, we do. We've been caring about Terri. But Terri ain't cared to hear what we were saying. Look, Jesus Take the Wheel just talked to her. We all been talking to her. We do care. So y'all can stop that bullshit. Y'all play them goddamn, excuse me, SK.
No, you good.
Y'all play them goddamn YouTube games with somebody else. Some people up here are for real with shit. That's why we don't care about y'all talking about land of the dead. If you only knew how we living back here. Anyway, I'm gonna be nice, but yeah, SK.
Yeah, it's just one of the things is your actions going to cause people to eventually not to care. You know what I mean? No matter how extreme the situation may get, we just going to be like, okay, right now we're at the point where we're caring, but you can't keep putting us in situations that we tell you to stay away from, and then we just won't care, and we don't want to get to that point. So yeah.
Yeah. And that man, we all know that SK, you didn't want none of that light from that sector over here on your panel.
I've been saying that since day one. So I mean, because it's just weird. It's just I don't know why she went. I mean, I heard why she went over there, but it wasn't like she was summoned over there. So I don't understand.
That's
She doesn't
the game
understand
they
that.
play. She the only one fell for it to drop down to goddamn get up on his panel. All them other people that that person has dragged their children saying sex things, perverted things about. You ain't see none of them running over there to that man's platform. They jumped and they go with somewhere else, or they're going their own platform and hit play and say what they got to say back to that man.
Right. But there's like a certain threshold of, I'm not gonna say entertainment, but some people get their joy from maybe being on panels, and it doesn't matter which panel they're on, as long as they have their interaction.
I just don't see how these people's eyes are not open to these snakes move around in these damn streets.
No,
God damn it.
They're not. No. They don't know.
Just because you want to join in with the snakes, join in with the motherfucking snakes, because all of y'all are shed y'all skin. That's all you're going to do. Shed your skin and get another coat of skin. There's a bunch of snakes out here, and y'all want to play with them and glorify them. Go right the fuck ahead. They're going to bite your ass. Look what's going on now. And I'll smoke to that.
Yep. Told you about the whole Kiki and all that else. It's just a matter of time. He been wanting to say what he want to say.
SK, you already know how I am. When I spot shit out from the door, it's from the door. And usually, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I'm never wrong. I can be wrong, but most of the time, when it comes to how a man carries themselves, I'm usually right. And I don't fool with certain men that act certain ways and do certain things. And I ain't with that bullshit because it's happening up on YouTube. It ain't real life. No, if you really talking about me, motherfucker, it's real. I don't give a goddamn if it's up here on YouTube or it's right down in front of my goddamn door. Either way, it's real to me. You play, but I ain't gonna take it that you playing. And that's all it is.
Mm-hmm. No, but I want to know who forced him on them.
Who
There's
in the
somebody-
middle? Who giving the who taking the message the same way they took ours? Hello? Who in the middle telling who said what?
Oh, I know.
Oh,
But
okay.
somebody pushed that man on them to the point where I just said Dika don't deal with problems. She
That's
gets
true.
rid of them. She gets rid of them.
Right.
So why deal with this problem to this long? Unless I feel somebody who's not visible or who's been partly visible is, offering them something to deal with him.
You already know it's some puppet masters in the background.
Yeah.
You already know. They stay silent. They know how to do the whistle blowing. It's just when are these other people, And I don't think it's just because of being a content creator that you could peep shit out. All of it be right there in front of y'all faces.
Oh yeah. No, I agree.
But just because you either hate somebody so much you don't want to see the truth of what's going on, or either you like somebody so much everything they say is golden. Child, bye. That's all like middle school games to me.
Exactly.
Real.
Pretty much what it
It's
is.
middle school games to me.
It is. It is.
Hi, Lemon.
What's up, Lemon? Are you gonna hit the link? And if people want to hear what you gotta say, so there's the link.
What?
Oh, he said, "Isn't he?" That's messy.
Who said what?
Isn't he Mimi's friend? Now they said one of his children is Mimi's child. So
that's not true. Don't do that.
Okay. Do what? What?
I think I'm not sure.
She ain't
but
denied.
I
Did
think,
she deny it? No, she never denied it.
I'm not sure, but I think that man was a friend of one of Mimi exes or one of Mimi kids' father. I'm not sure.
Alleged.
But still, the girl said he ain't never talked to her kids. Her kids don't know him, and that's that. But that go to show she won't let nobody fuck him around her fucking kids. But
some kids don't know that's their daddy. Maybe the kid
I don't
told
know
was
about
their daddy.
that. I don't know about who. I don't know about who somebody gonna put me in that. But I'm just saying.
Maybe she don't want them to know that's her daddy. They daddy. I wouldn't want them to know either. Oh hell no.
Yes, TC. Auntie up here on her first glass of wine, must I say. And smoking on some good Cali Green. And one thing about Auntie, I don't give a fuck. I ain't never scared. Whatever I say, I stand in it. Yeah. Go ahead, SK. I'm gonna have to hit the curse jar. SK.
Hold on, Auntie Donna.
Okay.
I think we got the weed doctor coming.
Turn up, turn up, turn up. Here's what's poppin' with Lemon.
Hey, what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? Yo, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up.
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing, buddy?
Yo, what up, what up, what up, everybody? Man, this shit been crazy. Hi, Auntie Donna Love, how are you?
Fine, and you would know that if you could see me, but that's okay. I know,
We can hear
TC.
you.
You know I ain't got nothing but love for you, baby. I got to order me something. Go ahead, y'all.
But yo, what the fuck is good? I feel like it's been crazy. These last 48 hours has been lit. Drama all over the place. So I'm just doing my homework, trying to catch up. You feel me? I'm caught up, but this shit is crazy. All of it.
Yeah, it is. Where you want to start?
Let's do Terri P first. Let's do Terri first.
Go ahead. It's all you, buddy.
Okay, so I went back and I watched the Terri P live, and in my opinion is, I get the fact that she puts herself in situations, but I feel like that's how you learn and that's how you grow, right? If you're never, and I know we no wait, hold on, Holiday.
Sir King, let him get it out, baby.
This sound like a rerun to me. This sound like a rerun to me. Go ahead.
Come on, on, Sir King. Go ahead, Lemon. Please,
What
Sir
rerun?
King.
What do you mean about?
That you repeating something else you said when you came up here to speak upon her. But go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Let me roll me another one. Go ahead.
Nah, I feel like honestly, going to different panels, right? Whether the chat fuck with you or not, if you feel compelled to go up there, I feel like you should be able to do so. Yeah, it can come with the repercussions of people not like wanting to have your back in this kind of situation, which is fine, right? We pick and choose when we want to insert ourselves, but I don't feel like it's a big deal that she keeps putting herself in the fire because it's YouTube. Like I don't know what compelled her to click the link. She saw the dude naming the title, right? So she jumped up there explaining what she experienced dealing with him. If the chat don't fuck with her, that's cool. 9 times out of 10, when you come up there and you have a different opinion, people don't necessarily like you. They'll throw tomatoes, baseball bats, baseballs, rocks, whatever. So I
Cans
don't
of
feel like
tomato, child. They were hitting that girl with cans. Oh, but go ahead.
yeah, right? It's to be expected, right? But I don't feel like that's how you learn, in my opinion. Like you have
Wait,
to keep going through the
can I stop you?
bullshit.
I'm sorry,
Go ahead, yeah, of
but
course.
how much learning you need, that baby? How much
Everybody's
learning?
different. Some people need a little bit more teaching
No,
than the other.
lemon, no,
Yeah.
bro, no, bro. How many times has this happened before?
Where
She
my
we
shit
just
at?
got done with the Duchess thing. Like we just got done with that. Like it just can't keep happening. Like this is like probably the third time within the span of what, less than a week?
It's been that short?
Yeah. Because before the Duchess thing, there was something else that happened. I think she went over to, I think it was a ladies panel or a woman's panel or something. It wasn't a man, but it was a ladies panel, and they tore her up over there. And we already had this when they were coming at her when she went on Nyca's panel, when Nyca dogged her out. And that's why I said the whole thing, yo, Terri, what are you doing? Like, you can go on the panel, but they
So let
dogging
me
you
let me
out.
ask this question. If she was more not, I won't say aggressive, I would say assertive. If she was more like her energy kind of changed when people were, being shady towards her on the panel, you think that would kind of make a little difference in how y'all feel with the roaming of the panels? Like if she was like, handle herself a little better, you know what I mean?
But Lemon,
Because
she
that
even
cha-cha girl
said,
came up there screaming and put her in a situation that I felt like, yeah, she could have answered that, you feel me? But is that what
but
y'all
Lemon,
kind of
she
like?
even said her, but Lemon, she even said she watched on a replay what we were saying. Then she went back and watched what last she was on, and she's like, oh, you guys were right. Right? So, and then on top of
And
that,
then
Lemon,
still
Yeah.
went up on
it's going to
another
start,
panel doing the same thing.
but Lemon, it's going to pull us into some shit, right? Because if people start going in on her, she'll bring it over here, then say what they said, and then we'll ask people who care for her are going to obviously get immediately involved in the situation and say protective things for her, which will then
Yeah.
put us in the line of fire because we're sitting up here defending someone that we care for. And we don't
And she
need no
don't
more
realize
enemies.
they don't care for her.
Yeah, obviously.
None of them care for her. And that's the whole thing. What the hell you got to go explain something to or talk to people that don't even goddamn care about you? I can't. I can't.
So what are y'all suggesting? Like what should be her
Oh,
strategy
I'm
as far
done.
as no,
I'm
no, no.
done.
Right. You could be done. Like I can listen, but I feel like this. Don't give up so soon. I know we've been in multiple conversations. I feel like, listen, it's a learning process. I feel like we all learn differently. And like Sir King mentioned, she was on Dutch's panel and another person's panel, and now this other dude's panel last night. So he's looking at it from an angle like we're giving you all this um like advice and shit, like how to move strategically on a YouTube streets, but y'all looking at it like she's not listening to what's being said to her. Or not
Or how
applying
she's
it when
being
she or
treated. Or
yeah.
how she's being treated right in front of her face. She'd rather giggle and say, girl, all
It's
that
not
shit instead of
it's not
saying real
about
shit.
it's about her to an extent, right? Because the Avatar Nation family is getting pulled in. And you know how they get pulled in because they're getting emotionally invested. They listen to what they say, they're giving her advice and all this other stuff. But then all this time they spending with her, she pops back over there for the same thing that happened again. So we're like, wait a minute now. We spend our time and our emotion to try to help you and console you, and then you just do it all over again. It's like, wait a minute now. Are we being toyed with? What's going on? We could be using
Are
this
you
time and
wasting my
effort for other
time?
right.
shit.
And people are
I
getting
could have
get
been
emotionally
it.
invested
I
into the
could have been
situation.
exercising or something.
I get it, but I look at everybody differently, right? Because we all are different. We all was raised differently. We all have a different way of doing shit. So I look
Right.
at this situation as, to me, just listen, she has to go through the bullshit. Enough bullshit that'll stop
Oh,
it from
dude,
She gonna
happening.
go by
Lemon,
herself.
It
She gonna go
Lemon,
by herself.
Lemon, she's not new. She's not a
I
neophyte. She's not. Okay, how many Lemon? How much time should we give her
okay.
then? How much time should we give her? No, how
There's
much
no
time?
there's no time limit.
Ooh.
I just deal with everybody on an individual level, like, because I
Oh
feel like we're
hell
different.
no! Can
I
somebody
can't
else in
say
the
I
chat?
can't.
Can somebody else from Avatar Nation come up here, please? Please,
Oh
because y'all come
Lord.
up here because we're sitting up here talking to y'all. I'm up here trying to tell him what y'all saying, and I mean I can't relay it better than y'all because y'all talked to her. So can somebody else hit the link from Avatar Nation, like so he can maybe hear from a different point of view? Because we can't keep giving these. I mean, it just can't happen. And I mean, it just can't. And I'm not kidding. I'm not, she's always
Lemon,
she's
let me
welcome, but
ask you, Lemon, what do you think could help this situation, baby? What do you think could help this situation? And then I'll speak, okay?
I think what will help this situation is just still continuing to be supportive despite the
Mm-hmm.
bad decisions. Because I feel like it's like
Okay.
watching somebody make bad choices, and we could see the bad choices, right? But we're going
that's
to
why we
give
got so
them
many
that.
fucked up kids in the world now. Because we like, oh, you continue to make a bad choice, but we're still going to support you. No, it don't work that way. It don't. That's why we in the situation kind of. And I'm not going at you, Terry. If you hear this on the replay, but that's why we in the situation that we in now, right? Because we always consoling. We already told her, yo, if you gonna go on these panels, then match the energy. But it never happens that way.
And when you see they trying to play you and goddamn gang up on you, get your fucking ass from up there. You just sitting up there, just, no, child. Couldn't have been me. Oh, Lord.
And then I didn't want to say this word, but maybe she has an addiction, right? So in order to that addiction, and that addiction is a strong word, but I can't think of another word to be honest with you. But maybe she has a panel addiction, and it has to be met within a certain amount of hours, right? Or fulfilled in a certain amount of hours. And if she don't get that fix, then she goes to wherever that can give her that fix.
Mm.
I
I
mean, I'm just
think she
saying.
just.
Somebody
I
mentioned it
just
before.
think
Shady
one
Liza
of the
YouTuber.
things is I can't. I ain't even looking at the chat right now. I'm rolling me another one. Shit.
I'm
Um.
smoking me
I
one, so I'm with
I
you, Donna.
think okay.
I'm about to
I
call the
think
fire department on both of y'all if y'all don't
honey,
stop doing
honey.
that for
I
them
got a
damn
boo that's a
steamers and stuff.
fireman, so that won't work, honey. Oh,
I'm
never mind.
outside smoking, so my house is good. You feel me? I'm right in the
See,
front.
y'all made me
But
forget
nah,
what I was
listen.
about to say. Go ahead, Lemon.
Um, it- being in this situation, I feel like it's tricky, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we move individually. Like, I feel like when different people go to platforms, like, I don't know people on different platforms, but I feel like that's the freedom of being able to just do what you want to do. Yeah, it does come with consequences. Yeah, if you're associated with a certain group, it can fall back on them, and then we have to pick up the drama that popped off on another channel. That's what you were kind of pointing to, SK, with the whole pick up the pieces and it can fall back on us type situation. But I feel like only when a person brings it to you like, oh, let's have this discussion on your, that's kind of when it's grouping us into it. Because I feel like when what they do on their own, like if she go to Pizarro platform or Brianna's platform and it goes bad, that's on her. And she knows that. Because that's a choice to come up there. It's not, you're not obligated to go up there and explain yourself or put yourself in any situation. So that's how I look at it. I'm not trying to look at it
Right.
as,
But then okay, so then she comes over and says that, oh, somebody said something bad about her. Then what, you'll go, I'm not coming at you, Lemon, but then you'll maybe respond and call them the, beanbag head or something like that, right? So and now you got pulled into the situation because now that person heard you call them a beanbag head and now they want to come at you. Because she made a choice to go over there.
but okay, yeah, and I agree. And okay, so you said you didn't watch the her on the
Mm-mm,
other dude's
mm-mm,
channel
mm-mm.
for various reasons. You've been mentioned the whole mix of the areas. So I knew you wasn't going to be involved because you made it clear before the merge sort of kind of happened that you didn't want no parts. So I get why, you know what I mean? So let me ask you this. If she was on like a different panel yesterday, but it was like beef sector, would it be a big deal? Or is it the fact that she's kind of dabbling into an area where we don't kind of fuck with?
She doesn't understand the
Mhm.
consequences of her actions, right? You know what I mean? You know what you're getting in with the people that you go to work with daily over, right? These are coworkers. I don't know them folks, and we heard that they don't play right. So why engage with that, right? I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
She
So,
thought by her going over there to speak on what was said about her son, that was what, you know how she is. She just want to get her point across. And that was the point that she was trying to make, is what he's done to her, or said sexually and disgusting about her son. I get that. But when you can't see a trap being set and you fall into it, then oh hell, I don't know. Because that's all it was. Because they seen her from the door. They already knew who she was. I tell you,
Oh, okay. So you're saying you felt like they were toying with her.
his goddamn overlay was a dish from the door. If nobody peeped that,
what was
then he
the
got to
overlay?
talking.
What was the overlay?
Daddy, I'm a dummy. Is that what it was? What it said, y'all? Somebody help me out in the chat. I think it's something like that. It was a little black boy, and then it was like, it's from one of them sitcoms, and the words on the bottom was "Daddy, I'm a dummy." And then they spoke or whatever, and I get that, but my whole thing is, why you going somewhere when people are linked up and plotted up and doing stuff, and they don't give a damn about the truth and don't care about what you got to say or care about your child? It's not important to them. They don't care what she was about to say. And then you gave them an opportunity to let somebody up there and drag you and throw your dirt in your face. You gave them the opportunity to throw some of your dirt in your face.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying this because it's like a kind of tough love thing, to be
Yeah.
honest with you. So that's pretty much it. I mean,
So my whole thing with you is like, now that you heard what happened and everything, like, where do you stand with all this? Like, what's your moving forward strategy is going to be with dealing with this whole situation? Because
don't expect me
I
to
didn't see
care.
this happen.
Don't expect me to care. I
She's on her
told you,
own.
yeah, we care for you. Don't get that
Yeah,
mixed up.
but not with
We
all
care
that
for
other
you,
stuff.
but we're not going to get as emotionally invested as we have been. So
Because you going trying to talk to people that don't give a damn. When you got people over here give a damn about you and what was said about your son. And you trying to go talk to people that don't give a fuck.
yep. So
Whoa.
mhm.
Well, okay. So now let's say she come back or whatever, and she's not clicking links no more. Y'all think that's the best move, or do she should be gauging the platform holder before she click a link? Is that what you're trying to say? Like, know it's set up before you're actually being set up?
First
I
of all,
think
ain't nobody
what
trying to tell her where she can't go. It's just read the room
exactly,
first. Read the
exactly,
room first. Read where you clicking
exactly.
at.
It's not where she's going. We don't care where she
Yeah.
goes. She can go to Cuba for all we care. But when she goes over there to the Cuban people, make sure they treat her with respect and that she demand respect. That's all.
And playing all up in her face, being disrespectful, writing stuff in the chat. Oh, we don't care, shaking my head and all this kind of stuff. And he pinning the comments up there to the top.
Wow. I mean, listen, the whole situation is crazy. Like, I wasn't expecting her to pop up over there, because we don't really dabble over there. But hey, for whatever reason, she was compelled to go over there. But y'all said it wasn't a good look. So what should be her next move? because I wasn't there. Did she have a conversation? Because you told people from Avatar Nation to come up to speak about it because they had a discussion with her. So you're saying that they pretty much expressed how they felt about the whole situation?
What?
No,
You asking what
I'm
Avatar
asking
I'm
Nation
just
SK.
said to tell him?
Yeah, because he said somebody else come up here and explain like how y'all feel. So I'm trying to understand like what was said.
Oh, he wanted them to come explain to you.
saying their point of view. I mean, because I'm
Yeah,
sitting up here
yeah, yeah.
saying,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Yeah.
sitting up, yeah, I'm sitting up here saying, yo, we can't keep. I mean, we can't keep getting emotionally invested like this. You know what I mean? We care for her and everything, but it's like she's going into hostile territory and then running that back home and telling her she got beat up. I mean, don't go or handle yourself. You know what I mean? Like I said since day one, when she went over on Nika's panel, why you let that lady talk to you like that? And he's like, yeah. And people will go up into intentionally talk down on her because she's giving them the most power that they ever had in their life. And they know that she won't respond back to them. And I feel some kind of way, and I want to get this off my chest. She talked to me so vile and dirty. And I ain't never seen her match that energy since. So every time I see these people talk to her, I'm like, well, where was this? Where is that that you had to say to me? I don't hear no bitch ass nigga
Who?
nowhere.
Now I ain't got to pay nothing because you said that.
Right, you don't. But she said that to me. And I don't hear her say nothing close to that. And they talk her to darken her out, call her a drunk and all that. So that's how I feel. Because I went through that. I went through that. Now all of a sudden, there's nowhere to be found. So that's how I feel.
Wow.
Every time I see that. Because I went through that shit. So, and I know she got it in there. And that whole excuse about, because I care for you, I didn't understand that part at all. I care for you, so I will curse you out. But those I don't care for, I allow to dog you out. That's weird to me. That's weird to me. Hold on a second. That's weird to me. So, anything else y'all want to move on to?
I'm making sure we cleared all that up because listen, I feel like it's not a big. I'm not trying to, I don't feel like it's a big deal if she moved the way she moved because I feel like we all move differently. But it's a learning process. I feel like she'll learn. I just don't know when. I know y'all trying to say like, well, how many times does she have to go through something for her to realize X, Y, and Z? I can't tell you that, but I just feel like it's just a process. You feel me? Like we're all
No,
different.
Lemon, it's
So
not a when does the process end, Lemon?
the process
Okay,
when they reach their
no,
maximum, I guess.
no, but we could be doing this for 3 years. Are we really gonna be doing this for 3 years? When she finally reaches her maximum?
What?
No, we're not.
Child.
No. Not be doing that for 3
I ain't
years.
got 3 years to keep telling no damn body the same thing over
Exactly.
and over again. I don't think I know nobody in my life I ever did that with. I mean, only time oh God.
And I think
I don't like
we've been
repeating
maybe at
myself over and
fault.
over again.
Right. I think maybe we've
But
been the reason to blame for what's going on, right?
why do you think so?
What?
Because
You blaming us?
no, Auntie Donna, listen to what I'm saying. We've
Oh.
probably been the reason because she continues to do this. She'll come back. We'll say break it down. We'll sit with her. We'll talk with her. But if we put a kibosh to it earlier, then maybe we wouldn't be dealing with this. You see what I'm saying? Our kindness. It's kind of like the Rico situation, right? A little bit. Rico, I'm not coming at you. But our kindness to Rico have kind of maybe put him in the position that he's in, right? As people that care for him,
Mm-hmm.
trying to believe in him. And maybe if we were more sterner with him, not the way that they doing him, Nyca, Bless, and all that, and Jay Wilson and all that, but more stern, he wouldn't be in the situation he's currently in, right? Because some people be like, oh well, they understand me. It's okay. I must be doing something right. They still like me. But here we go. Give her more time so she can get herself more humiliated, harassed, and her family talked about. I think we just need to say no, no, that's not right. You can't keep doing that. Stand up for yourself, or we're not gonna, not that we're not gonna care, but we're not gonna be as invested. So
No, okay, I see. I hear what y'all saying. I see the concerns. I see what y'all saying. 3 years and all this shit. Man, this shit is crazy
but
though.
limit, she's not a child though.
I know, and I get.
Okay.
Trust me,
And
I
like what
understand that.
somebody wrote in it, like I peeked over to the chat for a quick second, and like somebody just put in the chat, I don't remember who it was, but hell, they said she been up here on these streets longer than all of us.
She
She
probably
know
been
better.
alive longer than you've been born, limit.
What? SK.
What did you say?
What? I'm just bringing reality to the situation. She's probably been alive longer than Lemon has. Well, obviously she has, but you know what I mean. You probably double your age, Lemon. That's what I'm saying.
Oh goddamn! You gonna make me choke up my shit.
You better drink some water.
I'm inhaling. What I want water for when I'm pulling in smoke, man? What's wrong with you? You trying to kill me?
No, I'm not.
All right, so now that we kind of covered the Terry P situation, what's y'all moving forward process? Y'all just gonna uh
We'll
deal
We're
with it
see.
by day? Like,
we're gonna continue to love on her, but when she steps out there in that bullshit, she on her own. That's it. Everything else is still the same. But when you stepping out on no more, no, I'm done with that. I don't see how people can't tell somebody people motherfucking treating you like shit right in your fucking excuse me, in your face. It don't take no rocket scientist to know people damn dissing you, people disrespecting you, people being sarcastic with you, people setting you up so they can just come with all these stupid questions. I'm talking about the whole time, all the panels, not just that man panel.
People texting people in the background to get people to come up with the panel to
Yeah,
come
to
at
get them to
you.
say stuff. Man,
Yes.
and you can't read. You done been up here long enough that you should be able to read the room and read what's going on, even without reading the
Yeah.
chat when you up on a panel.
People not in the chat, but they popping up on the panel. What the hell? So yeah. Right.
So she feel the same about her, but when it comes to jumping out there and people's stuff, I'm done. And right now, I need a break from her.
You be like, oh yeah, I thought you were a break for smoking that hash.
I don't smoke no hash, man.
Well, hashish.
It's California green. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
Hash is something different, ain't it, Lemon? Ain't
I
that a
don't know.
yeah.
stronger drug? That's some fucked up shit to smoke, ain't it? What the hell you
I
trying to put
wouldn't
me
know.
on,
I'm
SK?
only 420. I don't do the hash and
Okay,
What is
that's
that?
something
Well, I
totally.
meant hash
That's something
brown. I meant
totally
a hash
different,
brown from
man.
McDonald's. I meant a
Oh,
hash
okay, a
brown.
hash brown. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, because you're trying to put me on something more stronger than fucking have me around here
You sound
probably
like you want some
clucking like a
strong
chicken.
stuff. You sound like a chicken over there clucking.
Oh, I sound like a chicken now? I sound like a chicken? Okay, I'm going to be quiet for a second.
But
I
yeah,
bet you
so
I'm
about
not a
this whole
chicken.
Nyca Bless Watkins and Ken Nola trash.
Oh, no.
It's to be expected.
Oh,
I do think that the women though they do genuinely seem surprised with his sudden to come after them. Some of the stuff I heard today and the tone of voice just seemed a little different today, and I think it kind of hit them on surprise. But it's not something we didn't tell them in advance. This could possibly happen in the future. You feel me? Y'all just not getting that heat at the moment. So I'm in the middle. You know what I mean?
Well, it
But
was
it's to be
amazing.
expected.
It was amazing to see because we've been through a lot with them and him. So it was amazing to see how shaken and all stirred up Bless Walking was. And I was like, it's good to hear you sound like that because this is what you put us through. And it's the same person that put us through it. Now he putting you through it, and now you know how it feels. But when it was us as a target, it was all fun and giggles and ha ha he he. And stop whining and
Yeah,
stop crying.
it came off on like who we were trying to control who they have on a
Mhm.
panel or who they associate themselves with,
Mhm.
which was furthest from the
He's
truth. But
grown. He's grown. He's a grown man. You can't tell a grown man what to do. Yeah.
so you watching all this, right? And I
Mhm.
know this is like a champagne moment. You feel me? Because it's something we already said months
Oh
ago.
Lord.
Um, to see all this kind of play out, like, what was your initial reaction? Like, you weren't surprised clearly because we told her about this. So, are you
Oh,
surprised it happened so soon?
I was surprised that Nyca called Bless a bitch.
I
Wait,
missed that
what?
part.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, my
Oh,
neighbors.
let me get it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all get y'all bulletproof vest ready. All right, while I cue it up, we'll be right back.
I don't always show my ass, but I got a little boy that think he finna play with me today, and he not.
Ooh. All right, here we go, y'all. Yeah, she called her a bitch. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Feel free to thumbs up live. Please subscribe if you want to. $ Sir King Crown or $ Pay Him One or on T $ on T Donna Jim. Here we go. Uh oh.
And he not.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Hold on, y'all. Uh oh. Did I get that? No, that's not it. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I know I got that clip. Oh, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Ooh, child.
Your channel and you was stuck at 800. Well, maybe the reason why is that why all this happening. I see you got your 1,000. Congratulations, baby. Because at 1,000, if you got to get 1,000 like this, bitch, I don't want no more thousands. And I got way more thousands people than you, Bless, or any of these other bitches.
Woo. Woo. Yes. She called out Bless Watkins. Called her bitch, I guess. You and these other bitches. Ooh. Woo. Crazy.
But yeah, here was the confusing part. So she was popping off. She said what she said about him. Um, so like, is it done? Because I feel like these
Yeah.
riffles always kind of happen. But do you feel like this is something that's going to be like?
But Lemon, did you see the part where he popped up on the panel with her? Like she was telling, okay, come over here because he did a live and showed the pills, I guess, that she take for lupus. And then he's like, oh, she said, you hit this link. He popped up. And then he was like, oh, the picture was an accident. And they were like, then Bless popped up. And like, why are you doing
That's
this?
what I don't
Why are you
understand. Could you
doing
help
this?
me out with that? Could a thumbnail be an accident? Because
No,
you
no,
got to
no,
go through steps as a content
no.
creator. You have to go through steps
Mm-mm.
and size it and edit it to get it to fit in for a thumbnail. So how you accidentally that ain't supposed to be in the picture? But why the
No.
picture that was supposed to be there wasn't there then? Damn it! Why was that one there?
I told him when you have to purposely upload a picture. If you don't upload a picture, then it is your automatic thumbnail of your channel. So that made no sense. He lied, and then Bless started crying or hyperventilating or whatever, and saying, "Why are you doing this, Kiki? Why are you doing this? I've been nothing but good to you." He was like, I lied. I'm lying," and then left like a little big kid. And that's what I'm saying. The boy is struggling with something. He's stuck in a child's place. That they call arrested development. He's stuck there where
But
that point of
but
trauma
but
happened to
he
him.
said that in a sarcastic way. He wasn't just like admitting to, yeah, I'm telling a
Yeah.
lie. He was like, okay, yeah, okay. So I'm a liar. I
No.
lied. I'm out. Okay.
Oh,
That's
okay.
how I took it. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. I don't know.
Well, he
I don't
said
know.
he
I could
lied a
be
couple of
wrong.
times before that, though, too.
Now we know
So
he a liar, but damn, you know.
I think there's some truth in them lies, though. And let me tell you something.
Always. That's life.
Yeah,
That's life.
yeah. And the
Come
same
on now.
information that was shared by Demon's O, and the center person is Kimmy. So,
Same
Yeah,
way
I
with
didn't
that mess they
understand.
tried to say about us was the same goddamn way, wasn't it, huh? And it was a
I didn't
motherfucking
understand
lie,
the
but never mind.
Kimmy involvement. You know what I mean? Like I was kind of confused a little bit with her participation with the
Kimmy is
panel.
best. Kimmy is best friends with the Misso. Kimmy is best friends with Kiki. That's how we found out that Kim and Kiki talk to each other because he was like, yeah, she always asking about my daughter. She's always asking like how I'm doing, and we were like, what? And so they
Wow,
apparently are tight. Yeah.
wow.
hmm
This story is crazy as fuck. Like you will never know who's really involved until you kind of dissect that shit and figure out like all the
Yeah.
players. You know what I mean? Like
hmm
it's crazy.
That's why I tell people you have to look at everything. Just like Kimmy popped on the piano, didn't add nothing really of any value, but she was there to like she did when that time we had her thing. She came up here and was there to control the flow. Her presence, she knows, will get certain things not said, but people don't peep that. They think she's just there being quiet. You gotta look a little bit one step higher. So, um, but hold on one second. I want to say thank you to Ivy Janae for your kind contribution to the channel. She said, pass it here, Auntie Donna. Hey, fam, we miss you too, Ivy Janae. Thank you for coming over here and supporting us. We hope that your holiday season is going well. Oh, Lord. She's smoking on that hash, y'all. That's the effects of the hash. See,
SK, don't do that to me. Don't give them that kind of commentary. I'm trying to tell you, that's not no shit. I smoke. That's a whole
okay.
different kind of smoke, man.
But
we
not
gonna
hash is 420 related. Hash is 420
I don't
related.
give
It's
a
just a
fuck, but I
different
ain't on
step.
that kind of
You
shit.
know.
I ain't never grabbed
I
on
know.
that kind of shit.
we're
Don't
gonna
put
be
that
on
on
the
me.
highest
Don't put
drug
that on
ever,
me.
and we're gonna
Don't put that
praise the
on me.
Lord and say thank you, Ivy Janae, for her contribution.
Somebody ought to praise him in here.
Thank you, Ivy Janae. They praising. I guess they
Ivy
drugged about
Janae,
it.
no, Auntie don't smoke no damn hash. That's why she asked me to pass it to her. We don't do hash. I'm gonna have to do some research on hash. I think that's a whole kind of different kind of motherfucking
Nah,
drug.
it's
Oh
not.
Lord.
It's
Oh
not. I wouldn't
Lord.
set you up like that. I know what
I
I'm
bet
talking
the
about.
I almost said something. I bet I won't stop smoking. I just rolled one. I'm getting ready to light it up right now. The hell.
But my thing is this: why when you say that she want to come up there, she doesn't add much to the panel. She's trying to stop certain things from being said. Doesn't that kind of dilute the real shit that needs to be said? And so eventually more stuff will come out and more players will be exposed if she's trying to stop that from happening.
She knows how far she wants things to go, and when
Right.
they
Okay.
about to go too far than she wants them to go, she hops on the panel.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about sick and tired of all this. He say, she say, she said that, and he said that, and we ain't heard no proof. We ain't even heard from the one who mouth it supposed to have came out originally. Unless she's hiding behind the walls of the old man can't get her over there in the black. Oh, sorry, SK. Damn, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, over there hiding behind over there in his damn channels and done stirred up all this goddamn shit. Keep it real. Sorry, SK.
Auntie Donna, they're saying that you're Auntie Donna. They're saying that you're actually on something. So they sent me a little something in the background to maybe, I guess, tell me that this is what you on. I don't know. We'll see.
I got it for the Lolo. I'm in love with the coco.
Oh no. That's cocaine. Oh no.
That's what they saying, y'all. That's what they said. That
I'm
what
saying where? I want to see the
they
proof. Show the
Who
receipts
said
where they
that?
said I'm on some goddamn cocaine.
I can't reveal my sources. I can't reveal my sources, but they wanted me to ask you that. They wanted me to ask you that. Hey, they
How
wanted
about
me to
this?
ask you
How
that.
about this? I can only give it to you as real as I can give it to you. Fuck who said that to you.
Okay.
They don't know me. That's disgusting. That's a whole nother drug, y'all.
Okay, all
Damn.
right. Well, we just hey,
Damn,
we
now
just
y'all, what they gonna have me on crack next? Fuck.
I don't
They done
know.
went from
Hey, they
from what
want
you
to know
said, the
you in love with
hash,
the
to
cocoa.
now they
I
want
don't.
me, they got me
mm,
skiing with the white girl. Get the fuck out
I
of here.
don't know. They said you in love with the cocoa. I don't know. So there you go.
That's cocaine, SK. So how you gonna
Oh,
let somebody motherfucking disrespect
I
me
didn't know.
like
I
that?
thought it was coconut. We talking about
That's why I
hash
told
browns
you,
coconut.
tell whoever
Maybe
sent
it
you
was
that shit,
Brianna. Brianna. It was
fuck them.
Brianna. It's all food based. Go ahead.
All
Okay. All right.
food
Another
based.
drug.
Mm-hmm.
My
Mm-hmm.
drug. I don't goddamn cut it up and
Mm,
put it up, snort it, and or burn
mm,
it up and shoot it, or put it
mm.
in some shit.
Well,
All
you
I
know a
smoke
lot
is
about where
weed.
this stuff goes, but
Mary
anyway.
Jane, you supposed to know what to stay the fuck away from. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Mm, okay.
Man, so all this shit is crazy. Like I said, I'm interested to see where all this shit how it plays out. Are they gonna make up? I don't really think you can make up from some shit like this because it kind of seemed calculated on his
Oh,
part. What's
hold
good?
on. Uh-oh.
Well, I'm sorry. You get
SK,
what you
why
get.
am I in the title, but Lady Nika did nothing, period? Everybody will tell the truth to me. I can't tell what I don't know. Now draw your conclusion or whatever. But Lady Nika, you gotta understand, your name is in the title for historical and reference purposes only. I've never really said you did anything. I think you innocent, to be honest. I think Bless is the one sitting up there talking to everybody, including your name in it. But I think you innocent in this situation, to be honest. I don't think you did anything. I didn't say you did anything. So
Yeah,
now I
I
didn't
was
know
gonna
you
say
writing
she.
books though. I didn't know you sitting up here
Oh,
trying to be, yeah. What's her name? Terry McMillan, whatever. I didn't know you writing books and all. But hey, you gonna do a collaboration with Tim Blaine? Maybe y'all could do a Dachshund trilogy.
What?
I don't know. Yeah, she said she like to
No.
write. She said she an author and everything today. I was like, get out of
Oh,
here.
you mean a doxing book? I thought you were
Yeah.
telling the lady to go dox somebody. That's why I was like,
No,
nah. Let me go on
no,
mute.
no.
Let me go on
Yeah,
mute. I'm
yeah.
gonna
I
go
think
on
that
mute.
that Mary Jane is. We will shall see. Thanks anyway. Yes, I'm a writer. Okay, go ahead. You can write about this. What the hell's going on? And how not to trust a rat. Lady Nika, who put this is the question I have for you, Lady Nika, and this is why your name is in the title. Who put that man on y'all? Who put because we were saying if you listen to my commentary, Lady Nika, you don't deal with problems, Lady Nika. You do not deal with problems. You only deal with people who could benefit you. You don't deal with people who bring you problems. So who put him on you? We know that some kind of contribution or whatever was given to you, Lady Nika. Who put did they offer to maybe enhance your channel to help you grow, to help you, find a publisher for your up and coming book? Who? Because you don't, this is not your MO. And it hasn't been your MO for the longest. And I know you, Lady Nika, you know. I just act like this on. They all say that, Lady Nika. They all say that. Who put that man on y'all, Lady Nika? Because you don't sacrifice your brand for nobody. And you said you lost money, you lost subscribers, and you kept dealing with that dude. So obviously it was worth it. You didn't care for that damn fool. You didn't know him long enough to care for him. You don't know him. So Lady Nika, don't lie to me. You can't sit up there where you know him from. Where y'all met. Where did you meet him at? She can't tell me where she met him at. He was over there with Lady Snoop. You even said that you've been rocking with. You didn't know that dude. You got more of a history with Rico than you do with him. And morally, Rico is more like on an elevated level than that. No, Lorette. Come on, Nika.
I
Don't play
agree.
with me.
Ooh, child.
Nika, something going on, and you're not telling us. So.
Wait, so you think somebody like intentionally like kind of like put him with these certain
Mhm.
people?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's called planted, but yeah,
It just makes
that
no
that what
sense.
he's saying. That's
Yeah.
why I don't know if you was in the chat when I was saying you gotta watch what go on up on YouTube, and most of the time you can figure out what goes on in the back. Maybe not all, but most. But yeah.
Okay. Well, you already told me. You gave me what I wanted to know, that there is someone. And that's all I really needed to know, to be honest. That's all I really need to know. That my theory, my hypothesis was right. Because the way you move with Ken ain't the way you move. Because I've been watching you move. And you don't move like that. Unless it was a benefit or something you got out of that whole exchange. Because you put up with him longer than you would put up with anybody else. Unless there was something to get from that. But you answered my question. So thank you. I appreciate that. If
Wow,
you need
that's
any book
crazy.
promotion, feel free to let us know. What we saying then?
No, I say yeah, that's crazy. I didn't really follow the Ken, Bless, and Lady Nika saga. So, but I've watched enough to know, they tolerated him. You know what I mean? But it's good that you pointed out that somebody planted him on them. So that's very telling.
I watched a little bit of it, and all it was a bunch of he say, she said, and he said, and she said, and when no goddamn proof given, and she told her, she told him, and what the fuck? That's some middle school shit. Either if you're gonna come and spill somebody tea, spill it, or shut the fuck up. Stop throwing it up in people's face like you the cat and they the mouse, and I'm gonna play with you before I kill you. Ain't nobody got time for them games. But go ahead, I'm going back on mute.
Yeah, so
No, I
that's
totally agree.
yeah. So, but I mean, Nika, I just know, I just see things. That whole reaction, the whole Nola crew and y'all reaction and all that other stuff, y'all disassociated yourself with him from the people who even came over here to tell me to stop mentioning her name in particular. And I didn't even really say her name directly. I said her name in congregation with a couple of other names to come over here and tell me to stop mentioning her name. So it lets me know I mean, there's something going on. I really don't care, but it's good to know. What you said? You didn't hear me say he say, she say. No, but you answered the question, Nika.
I wasn't talking about you, Lady Nika, because you didn't say nothing about who said, she said. They were saying about who said what. I
Bricks and
wasn't
bread. It's
talking to you,
okay.
Lady Nika.
Bricks and bread. It's okay. It's all right. We're getting the answers that we've already knew what was going on.
Let
Because
me ask you a question. You feel like somebody planted him there. Do you have your
I wouldn't
suspicions on who it is?
I wouldn't say a plant per se.
Okay.
I
All
wouldn't
right.
say maybe the intentions was a plant. I think maybe the intentions was maybe they knew him personally or whatever. Maybe he had aspirations to become a content creator, right? So they said they incentivized some particular individuals to assist him by allowing them to be on his platform or their platform. It could be that way, but I don't think it was a plant like that. But I do think some people maybe receive some contributions or considerations to take on this pest and this problem more than they would if they were not compensated in that way. So that's how I
Oh
feel.
wow.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Because there's too many people. How you gonna tell me women go tell a man to stop talking about children and women on a continuous basis? Women don't even roll like that, especially for somebody you don't know, or maybe they do know him. Remember, I did say the Nola crew. So it's a lot of people, a lot of women who are invested in a no good nigga. Okay, for what we see, he has no value. And I
Oh.
keep saying, y'all keep wanting to play with this dude. This dude is emotionally unstable.
Mm.
So y'all might be pushing this dude and putting pressure on this dude that he can't handle. Now I don't know why y'all keep materializing and helping this dude when there's other male content creators who deserve this promotion and help more than he does. And I think Lady Nika said something that I didn't touch on. She said he wants to do this kind of negative commentary because we see him switch over to try to do football and do all this other like virtual stuff. And he can't sustain it because that's not his character. He is of negative energy. And that's what he gets joy of promoting and pushing. So he wants to be the person that he is. So don't sit up here and say, "Oh, he's a good dude. He's not this person." He is who he is. Just like I told you, Lady Nika, people know who you are based on the way you move. You could tell how I am based on the way I am because we have patterns of behavior that we can't switch out of. We're not professional actors. We're not professional actors. We are who we are. So we can put on a persona, but we're slipping up every night about what our true characteristics are. Just like we know Jay Wilson's a condescending, arrogant fool. That's how he is in real life. They're gonna tell me he's a kind, considerate, understanding, slow to anger person. He's not. No matter how much he wants to come across, he just called you a slave, Lady Nika, in case you didn't know that yesterday. He said you sound like a slave. It should be on a slave in a slave movie. And that you have Forrest Gump's ways.
Whoa.
Yeah. Anyway.
He wilding for that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. A whole Strayer University graduate called another black woman should be in a slave movie. Okay.
He
All
said
right.
she's a slave, or her voice. What did he say exactly?
She sounds like a slave and she should play a role in a slave movie, and she has Forrest Gumpish tendencies. I got it. You want to hear it?
Play it.
Okay. We'll play it. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Ooh, child. Ooh, child.
Hold on, y'all. Let me get it. Okay, here we go.
Cash App or something like.
Hold on. Uh-oh. All right, here we go.
This is what you get. This is what you give. See, and you can only take so much, baby. But when you start getting Lady Nika, man, I'm telling you, Lady Nika would be excellent, like in an old slave movie, okay, on plantation. Because yes, the master, I told him, because Lady Nika be giving me that lay down upon the Swanee River tease. She be giving me that Gone with the Wind tease. I'm like, oh, and it's not to say that the lady like that, but she told what I said that I was going to do. And this is what I said. And one thing's for certain and two things for sure. It's kind of like a Forrest Gump-esque type demeanor. But anyway, I like Lady Nika. And I hope Lady Nika...
Yeah, right. You don't like her because you would never say that if you like somebody like that. You would respect her enough to not even say that. But yeah, he pretty much said you like Forrest Gump, which means you got some developmental issues. But his words, not mine. So...
What the hell? He said she'll be perfect for a slave movie.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But it's coming from him.
Lord.
You know what I mean? Like,
No, I'm sorry. I'm just reading her comment. You go ahead. You can read a comment. Nika says his baby would be great in a slave movie, not like she, not as old. I'm just. People say I lie. I just produce the facts. I just think it's disheartening and sad that someone who said they got 18,000 degrees is calling an African American woman, excuse me, saying that she's a slave and that she's Forrest Gumpish. I think that's kind of unfortunate, because Lady Nika is a well-known content creator. It wasn't like he was going after some.
yeah, you can't tell me I should be in a slave movie and then say, but I like you too.
Like
on
you,
top of insulting me. That's that nice and like I'm finna drag you real quick, but I do like you, by the way. No, you don't like me if you would say some shit like that about me on air, like
that's like
unprovoked.
That's like I effed up, but let me clean it up. Yeah.
Yeah, but I like you though. Nah, not if you think I belong in a slave movie. Despite how she sound, like that's fucked up, especially coming from him. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like he digs a hole for himself, but if they think he's a passer, okay, all right.
Shit.
Go ahead.
Just jiggling away. Like, nigga, get your ass in the gym, bro. Like just jiggling. Damn. She's up there jiggling, arms just jiggling. Oh Lord. Anyway.
So he faking the gym?
Shit. Faking. More like the gym ain't ever seeing him. Jay Wilson who? So yeah. I don't
Man,
know.
this shit is crazy, yo.
It is crazy. All
All
right, yo.
this shit is
Anything,
crazy.
I'm gonna drop the link real quick in case anybody else want to come up and tell us what you think. Anything you want to say, guys, as we wrap this up? I mean, we pretty much touched on everything, and I don't think it's done yet. So
I don't think it's done yet either, So I'm gonna hold my the rest of how I feel because I don't want to eat, have egg in my face or whatever. So uh I'm gonna chill out and watch how all this kind of play out because I didn't expect this to happen either. But
yeah,
people did seem like they were in their feelings with this situation. So
it's just very interesting. But like I said, I do feel somebody put him on them. To be honest with you, so because they don't deal with problems like that. We know Bless now, Lady Nika. Why you sit there call Bless Walker's a bitch? Why you did that, Lady Nika? That ain't right. That's your ace boom coon. Oh Lord. Hello, who's this?
Why you did that, Lady Nika?
Oh
What up,
Lord, she
Natasha?
always got technical issues.
Hello, who's this?
Oh Lord.
Hi, Lemon. Hi,
Turn down your
Esther.
TV, please.
Auntie Donna's laid out, honey.
Yeah, with that cocoa. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Natasha. Excuse me. What did you say?
I said you laid out. Yeah, sleep.
Yeah.
You said I'm asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you fell asleep.
No, honey, you didn't think I fell asleep.
You
They were
got
talking. No, no,
quiet,
no, 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 no,
girl.
no, 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 no. I can tell you what I did. Why you want to come up here and try to tell me what I was doing? They were
No,
talking about.
Auntie
No, no, no,
Donna.
no, no. They were talking about Jay Wilson. I come from the house of Jay Wilson. Don't come up here playing with me, Natasha. How
I
you doing?
wasn't,
I was
Auntie
quiet for
Donna.
a reason. I can be quiet. I'm not messy. What else do you want, Natasha? Don't fucking come playing with me.
I'm telling you, I wasn't.
Oh, child.
You thought I was asleep. Respect how I do me. That's how I stay muted.
No, I didn't hear you. That's why.
Natasha, how you doing? Don't play with me.
Auntie
I know.
Donna.
I see you. I saw you at the door.
Auntie Donna's trying to spook me. I didn't wasn't being shady.
Every damn word I said, because I saw what you was trying to come at. Is
You
Auntie Donna slave? No, you know where I come from. Don't try to come and spray me.
I'm just playing.
Respect how I move, Natasha. Don't do that to me. I don't play the games that these people play up here. Please respect how I move. Thank you. I'm not messy that way. I'm not messy that way, okay? I talk about how other people be messy that way and show how I'm not messy that.
I know Auntie Donna.
Oh, hell no, you don't. Now you do.
How is everybody?
You would
I'm
see
good.
that I was fine if you could see me.
Take care, Lady
you,
Nika.
Donna.
Good luck to you again.
Who
Good
is
luck
just
to you
having all
again.
these technical difficulties trying to get up
I
here?
don't know, Sharon Janky Chromebook or something. That's her name.
I'm getting drunk just seeing it go in and out.
Good night, Lady Nika. Take care.
Good night, Lady Nika.
Just use
And
whitewash.
I do be in your class. And I do like your commentary, whether you know it or not.
And that wasn't even a modern washer. I'm like, what is that? I was like, what is that?
What?
You talking about
what grown man shows off used washer and dryer?
Oh,
what?
Who showed off a used washer and dryer, y'all? Come on, y'all.
Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson.
Lord. Let me go on mute.
Jay Wilson. You weren't even new.
Jay
I'm like,
Wilson?
yeah.
When was this?
I don't know, the other day or something. I don't know. I'm like, wait a minute. Ain't they supposed to have all the bells and whistles and all this?
I thought he always had one.
No, they said they said he had to move it to the lawn because he had to wash his clothes by hand. So I don't know. He found like it was able to save enough money.
I recall Jay Wilson had always had one in the house.
Thank you, Lady Nika.
That was called a tub. He was washing his clothes in the tub.
I could have sworn he always had one.
I don't know.
But I agree with Lemon. I just wanted to say that. Hello.
Hello.
Lemon, what
You
did you
agree
say,
with me with
Natasha?
what?
You agree?
My bad, y'all. Sorry. Uh,
You cooking over there? You eating or smoking? What is it, baby?
Neva.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go on mute. I'm going mute.
So
What did you say, Natasha?
what time is it, SK? It's
Oh Lord,
7:15 here.
she going with the time again.
No, I'm just playing. No, Lemon, I agreed with
Trying
you.
to figure out where he lived with her slick ass. Ooh, Natasha, you make me. I'm gonna go back on mute. Ain't nobody
No,
got time for that. What
baby.
you want, Natasha? We going through some things over here.
Auntie
What you gonna
Donna,
add to this what you gonna add to this commentary?
no,
How do you feel with what's going on? God damn it, Natasha.
no, Auntie Donna, SK been talking about laying out lately on the food child.
He
Anyway,
wilding out.
laying out on letting the women on top of him.
Child, getting all them crazy ass massages. Look, I'm like this, Natasha. If you gonna rub me down, you gonna F me down. So I ain't got time for that kind of weird shit.
Yes, Auntie Donna, I think some of that may be going on.
No, that ain't what's going on. See there? What they call it, the Chinese bath shop or whatever they call it, bath houses or whatever they call. You frequent them. Don't be putting my baby in there. He going for a massage at a massage parlor, not at a goddamn bath house. I almost called you a bitch. I almost called you a bitch. Coming for my baby.
Ooh,
That
not going on up here,
bullshit.
y'all.
SK, I ain't gonna let her do it to you. I ain't gonna let her do it to you.
I would love to laugh. But no, what I was saying.
Have you been to a bath house, Natasha? Have you ever been to one, darling?
Auntie Donna, don't know. Back in the day, Auntie Donna.
Yes, you have. Just say you have. Damn, if you have.
Not recently, no.
But have you
years
ever?
ago?
Okay, so yes, you have. Okay, so don't put everybody else in the motherfucker.
I didn't, Auntie Donna.
You trying to with your sarcastic ass.
Yes, Auntie Donna, no.
It's not gonna happen tonight. Not on my time clock. We already going through some things.
Auntie Donna, I have.
Let me come back. Let me step to the light, Caroline.
That was years ago.
Okay.
You have to lock her. They give you a key.
Well, when I ain't asked for the experience, let's move on. I just wanted you to admit either have you been there or not. I ain't trying to paint the picture of your ass up in no goddamn.
Oh no, Auntie Donna. And you have a towel wrapped around you.
I'm surprised they didn't have your ass booty butt naked. Shit, what the hell? I don't give a goddamn. I ain't trying to go there.
Okay, Auntie Donna.
That's not for me. That's for you, baby. Only one at a time. Only one man at a time can handle this. And for his eyes only, ain't no pictures, ain't no videos, ain't no nothing. Okay? All that other shit, I can leave that for the rest of y'all out there. That ain't my thing.
Yes, one at a time, honey.
Child, that's not your testimony, honey.
Easy does it.
You done had more than one at a time, honey.
I've only done it. I've only had two, Auntie Donna. I did two.
Yeah, that is so hard to believe.
In college,
you may have had about.
No, they forced
like maybe
themselves
5
on
or
me.
7. I'm just gonna sit up here and be honest, being that you want to talk about it. God damn it!
No, it was
I'm giving you about 5 or 7.
It was a setup, Auntie Donna.
Oh, it was 4. God damn, it was 4. Oh,
in the dormitory, it was a setup.
In a dormitory.
Yeah, in the college dorm. Mm-hmm.
It was 2 of them.
Yeah, 2 basketball players.
It wasn't
one set me up.
Nah, it was more than 2. Stop lying. Just tell the truth. You're gonna tell the story. It was more than 2, Natasha.
No,
about
it
4
was
of
only
them.
2.
She laughing, y'all. She ain't telling the truth. I can tell y'all. It was more than 2.
It was
like
only 2.
Yeah.
And I went back crying. It was a frightening experience. It was.
Janae, I meant, the one guy I'm dating, that's it. That's the only one gonna be seeing this. Some people need an audience. Some people like 2 or 3 people at a time. Don't come for Auntie, baby. You know what I meant. I'm smoking and drinking, but I'm only on my Oh, the freaks come out at night.
Yes, they do, honey.
when you come out.
No. But Lemon, you know what I wanted to, I said, if some people are glut for punishment, if she likes being attacked, then oh well, what can you do?
You talking about as far as Terry P clicking the
Yeah,
panels and
yeah,
stuff like that?
I caught the tail end of the conversation, and I was like, yeah, some people are glutton for punishment. If she likes getting tortured, then until she gets tired of it, what can you do? Y'all made it clear that you're not protecting her. So, what can you do? She's a grown woman. But somebody talking about my child, they wouldn't have to worry about me again on their platform if they came for my baby. Are you serious?
Nah, she wasn't on his platform. She was on somebody else's platform that had a discussion about him and
They were taking
specific.
up for him. They were trying to clean up his image, and she went up there to try to speak what he done to her when it was just they don't matter what she was gonna say. They didn't give a fuck what her about her or what she was gonna say about her child. I see it.
Mm. Well, I
It's
couldn't
true.
do it. Not my child, my niece, nephew, whoever. I would be done. But
Nah,
she's
yeah, I think she is pretty much done. I think she went up there because the topic of discussion was about a person who she had an incident with. So she was up there explaining herself about a
well, we were
situation dealing with him.
saying. Oh, I'm sorry, Lemon. I didn't let you finish.
God, Natasha,
What?
you screaming at Lemon and over
What did you
Lemon?
say?
No, I said finish what you were saying, Lemon.
No, I was just saying that she was just up there because the topic was about somebody she had an incident with. But what were you about to say?
I was going to say, what was I going to say? I was going to say I wouldn't go up there, period, once somebody spoke about my child. They wouldn't have to worry about me addressing anything. I would just say F you, and that's it. I wouldn't deal with them. But it seems like Terry P's a glutton for punishment, and you all made it clear you're not going to protect her. So until she gets enough of it, and she'll be back over here. So what can I say? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's no issue with as far as us in the Terry P situation. I think they were trying to say is that if you keep putting yourself in these situations, we're not going to always be there to, have your
Right.
back type situation. So yeah.
Exactly. You throw a rock and then run home. So y'all not going to do it anymore. I don't blame you. I get tired of reading all the time. After I tell you something a couple of times and it doesn't get through your thick skull, then oh well.
Right, especially if you don't have any learning disabilities and you can comprehend. How many
Mm.
times do I have to repeat myself? Or you
Yeah.
have to hear it from anybody, I'm not just saying me, or hearing the same things over and over again.
Or your feelings hurt. How many times do you have to get your feelings hurt?
Hi, Truth Enterprise. Hey, boo.
I don't get it. And you know that other person, he's been a wild dog since the beginning. You know that.
Yeah, but
Every,
that don't excuse his behavior though.
well, he can't help himself. That's just
No,
him.
you can
So
help
everybody else
yourself.
supposed to suffer? So everybody else supposed to sit back and just be okay with him saying sexually disgusting acts to be done to people, grandchildren, children, and things. So it's supposed to be excused
Oh,
because he has a mental issue. Is that what you're saying, Natasha? We're supposed to
no.
excuse what he do because of what he's saying. I'm not getting it.
I heard him say that a few times. I thought it was too much. Well, why let him on the platform?
Who?
Well, any platform, if he's going to insult children, you know what he gives.
It's part of the.
They
It's
weren't
a whole.
offended by it because they said it wasn't their kids, and this is the beef
Damn.
sector.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Mm-mm. Well, I've heard him doing that when he first came around. So
Yeah, exactly. But when you have to go along, get along game behind you, then you allow certain privileges.
then he was over here arguing with SK and Lemon. So
Mm-hmm.
he has a track record. He goes and messing with women. To be honest, I've always thought I don't understand a straight man that keeps saying they're straight, but you're messing with women. I feel like when you keep saying you're a straight man, then there's something's wrong. Because straight man doesn't know. It's in all my years and all my messing with men, they never have to tell me they're straight. So if you keep going someplace saying I'm
Gaydar.
straight, I have a
They call it
problem.
gaydar. It's a gaydar.
Because my gaydar goes off, or not even saying he's gay, he messes around. I mean, he could be bisexual or he messes around. But in my years, when a man has to keep emphasizing that they're a man,
either one don't look
there's
good.
a problem.
Jesus, either one don't sound good. But go ahead, never mind. Go ahead.
No, Auntie Donna, I'm just saying that when a guy keeps saying I'm straight, and every other word they're straight, but they're arguing with women, I have a problem with that because most men I've known, stop it, Tasha, bad girl. They've never had to say I'm gay. I mean, I'm straight. I don't hear Lemons emphasizing all the time. Well, I'm a straight man. For instance, when we had conversation about trans women, we just had conversation. Stop it! Oh my God! SK, and my cat's getting water. Did you believe? Oh my God! Trying to stop. Calm
Go
down.
on mute, Natasha. Go on mute so they don't hear it.
SK.
Get on mute for a second, damn it, Natasha.
Oh
Damn,
my
it's
God!
not easy. What the fuck?
She's on the calm. It's
You
no
want the cat to attack you. Take it, damn it, take it.
Stop it. There's no cat in here, baby. SK, stop. She's looking all around for the cat. Now you have her in a frenzy. Stop.
Why didn't you go
my
on
bad.
mute, Natasha, so she couldn't hear it?
I think we need to go to commercial.
You glutton to punish your cat.
I don't always show my ass, but I got a little boy that think he finna play with me today, and he not.
No, she had just come in here to get some water.
Why couldn't you go on mute, Natasha? Just answer that question. Why not?
Yeah, why you didn't go on mute, Natasha?
I didn't think about that.
She want to run her fucking mouth. That's why.
Oh,
Being scared just to run her goddamn mouth. That's what it is. Fuck that shit. Anybody can get it tonight. I'm mad now.
You turning me, Auntie Donna. Turn it to Madonna and not Auntie Donna.
You can still hear it on mute, Auntie Donna.
Because it's coming from you. No, you can't because it's coming from you, Natasha.
It's muted.
No, it's you, Natasha. See, we can't hear you because you on mute, Natasha. See
SK, why do you like to do that to my cat?
Natasha, mute yourself, Natasha. Natasha, mute.
She's no kitten, honey.
No,
you
she's
heard
a
what Natasha
tiger.
say.
She's
Even
a
on
tiger,
mute, the
Natasha.
cat is still here. That's what
She's an old girl.
It's an old girl.
She's an old girl. She'll wear another cat out.
There's nothing. You got competition.
She rubbing on the speakers. Honey,
We don't
don't
want to hear
you
her rubbing on
that
nothing.
SK carrying on.
Mm.
Did you
You
get
know
attacked by
she's
your
up
cat?
this time, 7:29. She's up around this time of evening.
God damn, we done pulled the all nighter with this bullshit.
I know, right? We got 6 more minutes. Oh wait, yeah, 6 more minutes. So anything y'all want to say?
Honey, you didn't turn it SK
Turn what? The channel? What you talking
with
about?
that cat noise. You always
Oh,
come up with concoctions.
I don't know nothing about no concoctions. No, I don't. I don't know nothing about that. Natasha.
No, but what I was saying was, it's the truth. When somebody always has to say, I'm a man, well, okay. I know that. So why do you have to keep saying it?
Well, I mean, the telltale
Yeah,
sign was that he was upset that Lady Nyca and them was saying, who said something on the straight man? I don't know, but yeah, you could tell. Telltale sign.
No, but I'm saying the average straight man doesn't keep saying, I'm straight, or well,
It's automatic. Like
I guess some, the radar goes off. Even if they're trade, the radar goes off.
What you say if they
I
what?
don't know nothing about no radar. Somebody trade. Wait, somebody, traded cats? No, there's no cat market over here. We don't trade cats.
Cats. They trading kitty
know.
cats. She traded
Yeah,
her new cat
so.
for her old cat.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Auntie
think so.
Donna. No, Auntie Donna, trade
Oh,
me.
Jesus, help me, Lord.
Oh
Jesus,
my
forgive me, Lord.
God, the noise.
Oh Lord, Auntie Donna, you're laughing.
Wait,
There's a lot
Natasha
going
got
on,
the
y'all.
new kitty cat, and she said her other cat, the real furry cat,
He's upset.
is upset and old. So
She's
on the
old.
new
She's
cat. Why she let her old cat be motherfucking?
Well, why do you get your old cat a new kitty cat? You selfish,
because she
Natasha.
doesn't like.
No,
I
she said
can't
she
have
don't like
a
other cats.
kitten.
She said
I
that
can't
before.
have a
I
kitten
remember
in here.
Natasha telling us that before. She
I
tried to get
can't.
another cat.
No, she thinks she's human. I can't get another kitten. You would think she would want company, but she doesn't. That's because she didn't grow up with another cat around. So that's what that is.
So you
But
let
no,
the
what
cat
I
rule
was,
you. You let the cat rule you, huh?
Auntie Donna, you a lot of people have said that to me.
This is the goddamn
A
truth.
lot
But
of
either
people
way, you
have
feed
said,
her. You act like she go out and goddamn buy the damn food for you to damn
I
provide.
love
But
her.
it's okay. I'm a hush on that.
She been with me through thick and thin, honey.
Hallelujah.
Yes, this is my baby. Since
God
the
been with me
pandemic,
through thick and thin. Why you talking about the animal been with you through thick and thin?
since
God
the
been with me
pandemic and
since
all
my
of
first
that.
breath.
No, Auntie Donna, she's been with me with the
I
pandemic,
understand that.
being stuck in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been like a year.
Your cat
So
is only a year old?
no, I said a year we got through the pandemic,
Honey,
stuck
it's been
in the
longer
house.
than a year. It's going on 2 years in March. What the
I
fuck?
know.
Oh. We closer to 2 than we is to that 1, but either way.
I know. But she's
You're gonna
been
be all right.
with me. It's
And
my
I've
company.
been knowing you before the COVID up here on YouTube, so it's all good. We're gonna
Auntie
get through it.
Donna,
What,
when
baby?
did we meet, Auntie Donna?
We didn't meet. I was watching you.
I don't remember. Auntie Donna.
If I said I know you first, I'm trying to tell you I was watching you way before you knew who I was.
Oh, not. Oh.
Thank you. That was kind of like give me a
Oh.
compliment. Goddamn.
Thank you, Auntie Donna.
What you gonna do?
Oh, yes. And my what is it? Russell Stove was for Jay Wilson. Sugar free
Yeah.
if you like.
See that bitch? You want to go back to my blog father and disrespect me? Keep playing with me.
Who? Jay Wilson, you
You.
came out the house of Wilson?
Yes, I did. And I
Oh
was
my,
other place. I was other places before that. I've been up here for a minute. I'm a
get out.
party crash. I'm a party crasher first. Can you tell me where that is? I'm a
I
party
heard of
crasher.
the party
That was the first
crashes.
place I ever
Yes!
dropped down. Tell me where it is, Natasha. Where is it, darling?
Party crashes. Is that Jessica?
No, it's not Jessica. It's Gossip Girl XOXO. You're kind of right, but what it is today is what you should have said out of respect with you being who you are. How dare you?
Oh, the party crashes. Oh God, my mind.
That is. You are correct, but you should not have said that name. You should have gave the name of today, which is Gossip Girl XOXO.
Oh,
Come on, Natasha. Don't play
yes,
with me.
yes.
Don't play with me, girl.
All right, I forgot. Oh yeah, the party crashes. I still listen.
Yeah.
I still listen to her.
Now
I
you
sure
want to say
do.
her after you said that bullshit in just a minute ago. You disrespectful for that.
I was not, Auntie Donna.
Matter of fact, that's who gave me my name, Auntie Donna, before my page was Auntie Donna.
Oh my God, really?
Yes, really.
Oh my God, Auntie Donna. So you've been around, girl.
I used to be the first caller. Me and Mother Baltimore.
Okay.
It's a couple of us go way, way back.
Oh my God.
Nicole Reloaded.
Yes.
All of them.
Oh, you get
my
around,
5
Auntie
cents.
Donna.
My one and only moderator. All from way back, way back, years, like 4 years ago or more.
Oh,
yeah, I've been around.
Oh, you get around.
That's the first place I touched down, boo boo. That's the first.
How'd you
place
find
I
SK?
touched
How'd you find SK?
Along the way, shit.
I'm trying to.
That's where I started. And look, Natasha, goddamn it, you ain't about to fuck up.
I'm trying to remember how I found
I'm still
this.
there, but this is where I'm at right now. What the fuck? What? You can't trip me up. I don't play them kind of games.
I'm trying to
do it.
remember.
Don't you try it. Don't you do it. How did I find SK?
How did I bump into him? I don't remember. I think I heard a voice.
I clicked on a doggone video shoot. Because most of the places, to be honest with you, where SK was before that, I wasn't in those chats. I heard about them, but
I never
clicked on
heard
a video.
about him.
You never heard
I
about
never
them?
heard about him. I heard the voice and I was taken.
What?
Oh, shit.
I heard the voice and I was taken.
Okay, and with that being said, y'all, anything y'all want to say as we wrap this up?
I said that would be a good light. I want to see him.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
I don't always show my ass, but I got a little boy that think he gonna play with me today, and he not.
Oh my God. Yes, I remember now. Y'all know I had a crush on SK for the longest.
Anything you gotta say? Jimmy?
What happened?
That you not saying
I still do.
Oh.
I want to see SK's knees. I was looking for that video. I could not find it.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh my Lord.
Find it either.
What the hell do you need with the man? A visual look at the man knee. What is that gonna do for you?
I just want to see.
You.
I can tell how big he is.
Wait, Natasha. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand this.
I can tell how big.
No, can I ask you this? Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Then you can say what you want to say. Let me just ask you this. Out of all that man body parts, his knees is the part that you want to see.
Well, that's what he showed.
That's what he showed.
I wish he would go higher, but oh well. I'll settle for that.
Natasha,
So did you see it or you wish you can see it? I'm not understanding.
Natasha, I think you.
Of course I wish I could see it, Donna.
Oh Lord. Natasha, I think you got something that you want to see.
I need a big, 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 big.
Yeah, I think Natasha, you need a big something because you sounding kind of crazy.
As
yeah.
Janet Jackson says, the things I do to you. I'd make you call out my name and ask who it belongs to. If I was your girl.
So call out Lemon's name.
But I'm not, so I can't, then I won't. But if I was your girl.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Jesus.
I love that video. Oh, Janet tells it just like it is. That's my girl. And Stephanie, I never knew love like this before.
Oh, Stephanie.
I never knew.
All right.
And Shaka, ow. Get ready, get set. You ain't seen nothing yet. Ow, all day, all night. Ow. Yes, honey. I've dreamed. Since
Breaking up, or is that me?
SK comes to my house and I try on the glass slipper.
Oh, Jesus, what the
Which you break every time.
And it fits. And he goes, oh, it's you. Oh, yes, it fit me.
Natasha!
I had to leave at 12. Sorry,
Wake up,
SK.
bitch. Wake up. You're dreaming. We don't want to hear your fantasy.
Yes, I dreamed
no,
of Cinderella. I pretended I was Cinderella.
Fantasies and no, we don't hear that shit.
And I came down the stairs and me and SK danced.
Oh my God, y'all letting this heifer damn do a visual. Oh Jesus. We don't want to hear that
And then we
shit.
talked. And then 12 o'clock, I gotta go.
12 o'clock on the dot.
And my
top,
glass slipper was left. And him and Lemon were going around to all the maidens in the city to see whose foot it fit.
It's not yours.
And then it slipped right on.
Cut it out.
They knocked on my door and I said yes.
Knock, knock,
And they said SWAT team.
Yeah. They said yes. And they said, Lemon, you are so shady.
That's
Auntie Donna.
All over the house.
I know they got coughing twins.
Every goddamn where.
No, they said, will you try this slipper on?
That cat gonna damn be a whole different color.
They said, Miss, will you try this slipper on? And I said, for what?
Because I'm gonna kick your ass with it. That's what for. That's what for.
And I slipped it on, and me and SK looked at each other.
I apologize, y'all. I know this is a different side of Auntie. Some of y'all ladies see, but
right.
I just can't take this. I can't take this. Natasha.
Auntie Donna. Who is Auntie Donna?
And he held me.
Don't play with me.
Is this Terri P? I don't know.
Somebody help me. I'm going to have to give y'all my address. I think I'm having. Oh, shit. I know that fucking didn't say that to me. Oh, God, I'm shaking. Y'all help me.
Like a salt shaker. Mm-hmm.
And then I have to talk to Auntie Donna for her approval to join SK's hand in marriage.
Oh, hell no.
You will never. I would chop your whole fucking arm off. You motherfucking think that could ever happen. See, Natasha, you done brought the motherfucking sick shit out of me. Don't. SK, I'm going on.
I'm like Lady Diana. She was a virgin when Prince Charles picked her. So I would be a virgin if SK picked me.
Oh, hell no. All right, y'all. Anything else y'all want to say? Because I got to go. This is taking a left.
I want to say that I'm waiting to see what's going to happen with this whole Lady Nyca, Ken, and Bless Walking situation. I don't feel like it's over yet, but I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen with it.
All right. Yeah, me too. Natasha, anything you want to say before we go?
Lady Nyca's my girl, and she'll survive. She's a strong woman.
Glad to see y'all dating. That's awesome. It's a powerful couple right there. Auntie Donna, anything you want to say before we go?
I think I done said it damn enough. Good night or good morning.
All right. Well, good night, everybody.
No, Natasha gonna get the hell from up here first.
Oh,
Lemon, good night.
Good night, Natasha.
good
Good
night.
night, Auntie Donna. Mwah, SK.
Okay, Natasha. I got something for you, Natasha.
I'm,
Natasha, I want to
I'm,
blow your Natasha. Wait, I want to blow your kiss goodbye. All right, you ready?
what are you going to do?
This right here.
Oh,
Bye.
Oh,
I wish you would flash me.
Sure, no
I'm
problem.
getting out of here. I wish you would flash me.
I'll flash you. I'll flash you. Hold on.
Oh, please.
I didn't flush her. She left on her
Oh,
own.
child. I'm next. I'm gonna leave off next, and
All right.
then okay. Good night,
Good
everybody.
night. Take
Or
care.
morning, like I said before.
We'll be calling you a taxi.
I don't need no goddamn taxi. I'm laying up here in comfort right now. What I need a taxi to? Where the hell else
Okay.
I need to go? Help me out before I get down. Before I get down, where else do I need to go, SK? Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Maybe
will be hitting you up in your DMs.
okay. Ooh.
yo, did you say something about you were getting a tattoo? What you talking about?
Yeah, I said I'm thinking
Let
about
me
getting a
get down.
tattoo.
That's SK. All right, y'all.
I'm thinking
All
about
right,
getting a
Auntie Donna.
tattoo.
Peace.
I think I'm getting a tattoo of Auntie Donna face on my arm. Yeah. No, I'm just joking. I was thinking about getting a tattoo. This is IGIT.
IGI. Okay.
In God I
And
trust.
God I
Yeah.
trust. Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you gonna really get it, or are you just thinking about it?
I think I'm gonna get a fake one first to see how it looks.
What do you mean? Just have somebody like draw it on for you?
They do have fake tattoo or temporary tattoos. I think that's what they call them. What's up, Gigi Johnson? How you doing? So yeah.
Nah,
So
look, go for it. We'll see what happens in the future with this whole tattoo thing. But man, it's been a pretty good live. So I'm gonna jump down and
okay.
well shit, since you did this live, I'm pretty sure there ain't gonna be no another live, but I'll see
You
you at the
never
next
know.
one.
If something pop off, I may come back live.
Oh, all right,
You
for
never
sure. I'll
know.
be on standby.
Okay. All right.
All right, for sure. Peace.
Peace. Yeah, Slappy, I me because this is live has been crazy. All right, y'all. That's been the show for tonight. Feel free to thumbs up the live. Please subscribe to the channel. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. $ Sir King Crown. Also, if you want to, I guess, I don't know, look at the Avatar wish list, feel free to do so at Amazon. We got a couple of items there. I haven't gone overboard with it because I just don't, like to do that kind of stuff. But some people have asked if they could want to bless me during the holiday season. Feel free to do so. The email address you would need to use if you select it as a gift is Avatar Amazon King at gmail.com. Avatar Amazon King at gmail.com. You select the item and put it in the cart, and you select it as a gift that you want to send a gift, and it will ask for the email of the person that you want to send to. You send it to Avatar Amazon King you put the email address as Avatar Amazon King at gmail.com. Thank you for those who've offered to support or show their gesture that way. Thank you, Sunday. I do try to put some thought into my broadcast rather than just flip it on the camera and read your comments as content. With that being said, y'all, thank you so much. We've been through a lot. And like I said, I'm always right. Most of the time I'm right. It's just a matter of time. It's just waiting to see when these things happen. And I told you they were gonna fall out. But with that being said, y'all take care. Y'all be safe out there. I'd like to share with y'all some real world news because a lot of this stuff don't even matter from day to day. But a lot of stuff regarding the financial sector is going to get a little bit shaky because there's a major company in China, a real estate company called Evergrande, which is the second largest real estate company in the world, is running into some financial issues and is defaulted on its loan. So that means a lot of things are going to start getting shaky in the real estate market. So Be on the lookout for that. I don't know when they're going to raise the debt ceiling. Remember we talked about that in October? Well, it's back up again. So be on the lookout for that again, because if they don't raise the debt ceiling, Lord have mercy, they say we're going to go into a recession. So we'll see what happens. But be careful out there. That variant's still out there. Just hey, if y'all shopping, be careful. They're following people home from the malls and stuff. So be aware of your surroundings. If you see someone's following you, do a circle around the block or take your time to getting out your car, because they're definitely doing the most out here. Okay. With that being said, thank you guys so much for your support. Feel free to please subscribe to the channel. And thank you once again to Lemon. Thank you to my wonderful moderators, my wonderful tofuans, and my casual fans. And Terri P, we love you. You know, we care for you. And, you know, it's not one of those, you know, things where people don't get invested. A lot of people are invested in your situation, and they get invested when they see you get reappearing on these platforms that strategically use you to disrespect you for clicks and views. And you don't give that ammo back. And that's the issue. You can go where you want to go, but there's people who care for you. And the last thing you want to do is to have them stop caring for you. And with that being said, y'all take care, and I will see you guys later. Bye, y'all. Have a good one.
I don't always show my ass, but I got a little boy that think he finna play with me today, and he not.
Oh yeah, and thank you, Auntie Donna and Natasha, for coming on the panel. Bye, y'all. See you later.